Come here. Come aboard the official Saints Legends fan cruise presented by Seaside Events. How about enjoying an exclusive beach party with over a dozen legends in the stunning Western Caribbean? Plus, get autographs, enjoy dinners with us, and so much more. Don't miss saintslegendscruise.com now and make lifelong memories with your favorite Saints legends.
A great workout deserves a great reward. Treat yourself right with new coconut smoothie bowls made with fresh fruit, purely Elizabeth granola, and now creamy coconut. You earned it. Grab a treat you can feel good about, only at Smoothie King.
Tonight's pregame interview with head coach Willie Green is brought to you by Smoothie King. Smoothie King, rule the day. Now, here's Pelicans head coach Willie Green.
Head coach Willie Green coming up here in a quick second. Don't forget, coming up later on today, we'll have Pelicans OT and then also Pelicans at the half coming up. Head coach Willie Green in Indianapolis getting ready to talk about going to handle this situation here, coming off a couple of tough losses. Here's what he had to say.
Questionable. He's available to go. Yeah.
When you do have so much lineup change because of injuries, does it help that one of these Saturday games, the team that you just saw 3 weeks ago?
Yeah, it does. It helps that it's a team that we're familiar with. We split 1-1. We won one here, 1-1 at our house. They won here. So it's a little familiarity with what they want to do, what they want to accomplish on the floor, and I'm sure they're familiar with us.
And I know it's always been, turnovers is always a big thing, but at 8 win at home, the number of clock over here, how much of an emphasis is that time to protect the ball tonight?
It's extremely important for us every game, no matter who we play against. It gives us opportunities to more shots on goal, quality looks. Second chance opportunities is also big for us. But you know, when you have guys out and you're down a few bodies, just the margin for error shrinks. And so if you give a team like this extra opportunities to score, it's something they do at an elite level. You want to take those opportunities away.
Well, with Javonte now available, how is that going to help you defensively, especially rotations, because he's such a good defensive player?
Yeah, it's going to help us. It'll help us be able to match up with the Pacers and their speed and their ability to get out in transition and perimeter shooting and driving that they have. He can switch screens. He can guard multiple guys in the post and on the perimeter. So it'll definitely help us.
Tyrese Halliburton, really has coming out party last year. The same maybe a slow start for him. We really got to get better. Get the game here and on threes. But how has he gotten better throughout the season?
Well, I think you think about his year last season. They had a really good season, deep run into the playoffs. He immediately went from there to playing on the Olympic team, which that's a long year. And, you know, now he's starting to kind of get comfortable, move forward to kind of who he really is. And he's the engine to this team. He's a fantastic passer. He's always getting the ball going up the floor, which makes everybody else run. He's a willing passer, but then he can score off pick and rolls. He catch and shoot, 3-point shooter. He can get to the basket. So you're starting to see him sort of get to his norm, and because of it, they're able to have more success when he's playing well.
Yeah, the Pacers have been two of the more banged up teams this year. A lot is made of lost count and what that means for results. But when some of the guys who set your identity are out, how does that change your goals when you're trying to do everything in that kind of stretch?
Yeah, it definitely presents challenges when you have, guys that you rely on heavily and you're in camp working a certain way, and now those guys are out. You have to shift your focus on preparing the next guys up, probably simplifying offensively and defensively what you want to accomplish on the floor, and then working at it every day, being diligent about the small details, because those margins will determine if you can give yourself an opportunity to win those games. Okay, thank you.
All right, that is head coach Willie Green. Quick look at the standings here on this Sunday as we wrap up the weekend in Eastern Conference. Cleveland, Boston, Orlando, through 6. Milwaukee 7.5 back to Cleveland. In 7th, you got the Hawks. Pacers are in 8th, 11 out of the top spot. Bulls and Nets, that's 8, 9, and 10. Pistons, 76ers, Hornets, Raptors, and Wizards are 3 and 20 in last place at the Eastern Conference. Over in the West, first place OKC, 20 and 5, 2.5 games back. Memphis, Houston in 3rd, 3.5 games back. Dallas in 4th, 4 games back. By the way, Memphis, Houston, Dallas, what division are they in?
Southwest.
Pelicans.
With us.
Yeah. Golden State, 5th. The Denver Nuggets, 6th. They are 6 games back, 6.5 back. The T-Wolves in 7th. Suns in 8th. Clippers in 9th. The Lakers are in 10th. Spurs are after them, 7 games from the top spot. Kings, Blazers, Jazz, and Pelicans at 5 and 21 in last place of the Western Conference. We'll take a quick break. We come back. Let's play some basketball. At the Pacers, Todd Graffanini will have the call. That is next on the Pelicans Radio Network.
Pelicans warm-up was brought to you by Morris Bart. If you know, you know. Oshner Health, the official healthcare provider of the New Orleans Pelicans. SeatGeek, get your seat in a seat. And by Smoothie King, rule the day.
When you get a Pelicans debit card from Keesler Federal, every day is full of possibilities. And free checking saves you extra cash to make those possibilities a reality. Perfect for the things that make you happy. Plus, with your new Keesler Federal Pelicans debit card, you'll also save 25% on tickets and merchandise and choose from 5 different fun card design options. Enjoy all the perks you get for all the things you love. Keesler Federal, the official credit union of the New Orleans Pelicans. Federally issued by NCUA.
The NBA is back, and FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook, wants you to catch all the action. Because right now, FanDuel is giving Pelicans fans 3 months of NBA League Pass. All you have to do to watch every tip-off and buzzer beater from around the league is place any $5 bet on the NBA. Make every moment more with FanDuel. NBA League Pass. Local blackout restrictions apply. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem and wants help, call 1-877-770-7867. 21 plus and present in Louisiana. Permitted parishes only. After 3-month free trial, the full price of League Pass will be automatically charged monthly. Cancel anytime. Terms, restrictions, and embargoes apply. Limit 1 pass per customer. See terms at sportsbook.fanduel.com.
Are you ready to build your dream outdoor kitchen or to finally organize your garage? Well, New Age Products is here to help. For over 15 years, New Age Products has been helping homeowners get more out of their spaces. With free design consultations and 3D renders, it's never been easier to organize and customize, all from the comfort of your couch. Visit NewAgeProducts.com now and take the first step towards a better home. That's NewAgeProducts.com. New Age Products is a proud partner of the New Orleans Pelicans.
Hey Pelicans fans, SeatGeek is here to help you experience all the action. SeatGeek makes it easy to find tickets so you can be a part of all the courtside celebrations this season. Whether you're buying or selling tickets to Pelicans basketball games or to any other live event in New Orleans, SeatGeek is the place to do it. SeatGeek is the official ticketing partner of the New Orleans Pelicans. The most disruptive idea in ticketing, a ticket. Expect the expected. SeatGeek.
This is Chris Middleton from the Milwaukee Bucks. Tune in to SiriusXM NBA Radio for 24/7 NBA news, talk, and expert analysis.
Of the New Orleans Pelicans Radio Network.
This is what we live for. You gotta fight.
The New Orleans Pelicans Radio Network proudly presents
Now Murphy spins away from Krzyzewski.
Game Day in the NBA.
And dunks it down. What a move by Kenneth Murphy III. 3-on-2. B.I. center of the lane. No look easy. Oh, he just postered Miles Turner. Soaring rookie. Murphy chest pass to McCollum. Catch and shoot. Left angle 3. It's good.
Now, with the call of today's game, here's Todd Graffanini.
Wow. From the Gainbridge Fieldhouse, downtown Indianapolis, Indiana, New Orleans Pelicans basketball is once again on the air. Hi again, everybody. Todd Graffanini with you, here to bring you all the exciting action. It's your New Orleans Pelicans with a record of 5-21 overall, taking on the Indiana Pacers. They are 11-15. This is a lanyap game, the first time that the Pelicans have played an Eastern Conference team 3 times in a season. Of course, this is a game added due to the season tournament. Also, the rubber contest between the two, as the Pelicans and Pacers have each won on their home floor. Pelicans had a tough one on Thursday in the SKC, dropping one to the Sacramento Kings by 2. 111-109 was the final score. Pelicans were down 14 in the second half, were battled back, and actually had a chance to win the game, or at worst tie the game with 9 seconds left. But DeJounte Murray in the lane was not able to hang on to the ball. Unfortunately, one of 16 turnovers in that ball game, leading to 17 points off the Sacramento Kings. And unfortunately, turnovers continue to be an issue with this Pelicans team, says head coach Willie Green.
We just got to get off of it. You know, sometimes we get stuck and we don't have anything, and we're trying to force it just a little bit. And I understand, you know, the intention is there. Guys are trying to do the right thing in terms of, you know, put their head down, get to the basket, try to make a play. But sometimes the pass is the most easy option for us.
Yeah, and that's tough because when you lose by 2, you can point so many things. There were the turnovers, then you're outscored at the free throw line, plus 10 were the Sacramento Kings, and then the second chance points. The Kings in that ball game had 19 offensive rebounds, leading to 23 second chance points. They lose by 2. There's so many things, but it is, if you want to look at it the other way, it's encouraging considering the shorthanded, only 10 available against Sacramento and only 1 more available in the 4-point loss in San Antonio a week ago today. The Pels are playing hard. They're battling, just got to finish ball games. The Pacers, they've had a tough year as well. They're 11-15 coming in. They're coming off a win on Friday night in Philly, 121-107. Tyrese Halliburton had 32 points, 11 assists, his 12th career 30-10 assist game. So he is playing like he did last year when he was an all-NBA performer, but they really hit rock bottom a week ago in this building against an extremely shorthanded Hornets team, losing 113-109 here at the Gainbridge Fieldhouse. So they're still trying to find their way. And of course, the last time we were here on November 25th, it was a 4-point loss, 114-110. That was the Elfrid Payton 21 assist game. The Pels only shot 30% from beyond the arc. So hopefully you can get the rubber match here today. We'll take a break, come back, starting lineups and tip on a Sunday late afternoon in Indianapolis. It's the Pelicans and the Pacers, and it's coming your way on the Pelicans Radio Network.
A night of comedy with Jim Gaffigan and Sebastian Maniscalco.
I went ziplining for the last time. What is wrong with us? Would you pay $200 to feel like you're about to die 6 times?
Jim Gaffigan and Sebastian Maniscalco.
Now, is this a family? Is this your mother? Where is she? Is she in the crowd? You don't know where your mom is. The mom's up there. What kind of family is this? I'm sorry.
Live in New Orleans, Smoothie King Center, February 20th. Get tickets now at Ticketmaster.com.
In basketball, it takes the right team to win. That's why you need a partner like Marsh McLennan Agency. We've been providing business insurance, employee health and benefits, and private client insurance solutions to Southeast Louisiana for 80 years. Marsh McLennan Agency combines the personalized service model of a local consultant with the global resources of the world's largest insurance firm. At Marsh McLennan Agency, we know more than just insurance. We know New Orleans. Marsh McLennan Agency is a proud partner of the New Orleans Pelicans. Visit marshmma.com today.
Ho, welcome to the Make It Jingle with Kris Kringle podcast. Today we're talking to Jan from Toyota, all about Toyotathon.
Hi.
So, Jan, got any red Tacomas?
Yeah, we have a great selection of vehicles, including Tacomas.
After my big job, I'm taking the missus down to Florida to go surfing.
Did you say Florida? Can the elves and I go too?
Dealer inventory may vary. Offers are subject to change throughout Toyotathon, which ends on January 6th. See your participating Toyota dealer for details. Toyota, let's go places.
Back in Indianapolis, Todd Graffinini with you. Get set for NBA action. It's the Pelicans and the Pacers. Starting lineup for the visiting Pelicans. 5-21 on the year, 1-12 on the road. Those 12 losses have come consecutively. So time to snap that streak on the fourth-year head.
Dante Murray, 6'5", guard, Washington.
CJ McCollum, 6'3" guard, Lehigh.
Trey Murphy III, 6'8", forward, Virginia.
Herb Jones, 6'7", forward, Alabama. Yves Missy, 7-foot center from Beto University.
season highs in both points and threes in that 2-point loss to Sacramento, 36 points and 6 threes. Let's hope that continues in a positive direction. For the Pacers, they're 11-15 overall, 7-4 in this building. Rick Carlisle in his second stint as the Pacers head coach now in his fourth year in stint number 2. They're coming off a 121-107 win in Philly on Friday night. Tyrese Halliburton, 5th in the league in assists now at 8.5. He had 32 in that win over Philadelphia. Andrew Nebhart, Benedict Mathurin, the 2 and the 3. Pascal Siakam, the 2-time All-NBA performer at the 4. Man in the middle, Miles Turner, 6'11", 250 in his 10th year out of Texas. Those are your starting lineups. Your inactive list is presented by Morris Park. For the Pelicans, Jeremiah Robinson-Earl out with non-COVID illness. Brandon Ingram, Zion Williamson, Carlo Matkovic, and Jordan Hawkins all inactive. Those are your particulars. Tip-off next.
Injured at work? Don't let your recovery get delayed by endless paperwork. LA Health Solutions specializes in workers' compensation and DOL, providing expert care that gets you back on your feet safely. With convenient locations across Louisiana, we offer personalized treatment plans and handle the insurance process for you, so you can focus on what matters most, getting better. Trust LA Health Solutions, your one solution. To help you heal and return to work, visit lahealthsolutions.com or call 844-496-LAHS today.
AmeriHealth Caritas Louisiana helps people get care, stay well, and build healthy communities. Our Medicaid plan offers a wide range of benefits to best meet your health needs and those of your family. Care is the heart of our work, and just like the Pelicans, our team is committed to excellence. Make AmeriHealth Caritas Louisiana your choice today. Learn more about the benefits of our Medicaid health plan by visiting care4la.com. That's care4la.com.
Kia is the official automotive partner of the NBA. And we think about basketball a lot. The plays, the swagger, the glory, the games, and how we can elevate our own game with capability that takes us to another level and ground clearance that propels. Kia Telluride X-Line all-wheel drive. It's a vehicle of the New Orleans Pelicans. Call 800-3 safely. Limited inventory available.
This radio presentation of the New Orleans Pelicans, presented by Smoothie King, is brought to you by Chevron, the human energy company.
Up the floor, McCollum. Get it to Trey. Dunk it down.
Energy. We power life.
For her for 3. Left corner and down.
New Age Products, official garage and outdoor kitchen provider of the New Orleans Pelicans.
Going to the trailing Macy. Cutting down the lane and a 2-hand
And by Smoothie King. Rule the day.
Murray coast to coast. Lays it in. Oh.
Now, here's Todd Drapanini.
Part 3 here in Indianapolis. Your officiating crew this late afternoon on the East Coast. Tony Brothers, the crew chief. Merritt Kogut, the referee. Matt Boland is the umpire. This is a city edition uniform game. The Pels wearing their cities on the road for the first time. All purple. NOLA in gold across the chest. The neon green numerals front and back, and the nameplates above the numerals in the back. City editions for the Pacers, including the court, all white with Indy in blue across the chest. Black numerals front and back with the black and gold trim down the side. Right to left, Pacers left to right as you view it on your radio dial and mobile device. That was a kind of an awkward looking tip. Merritt Kogut threw it up early. Eve Nisi was ready for it and won the tip. Miles Turner was flat-footed. Now Murray down the lane to Nisi. Throw it out right corner. Trey Murphy fakes the 3. Drives right for, steps back, takes a long 2 and buries it. So Trey Murphy, who in this building on November 25th scored 24, but it was not efficient, is on the board first here. Now Mathurin, center of the lane, swinging around right corner. Siakam for 3. That's off the mark. And the rebound, DeJounte Murray. 2-0 Pels, 40 seconds in. Herb Jones, front court left. Chested up top, Murray. Guarded by Mathurin. Around a pick. Drives left hand. three. That's high off the heel. Herb Jones will rebound, and he tipped it to himself. Back into the lane. Bounce feed it to Misi. He lost it. Goes right back to Herb, who lays it in with a left hand. So Jones cleans up the trash. And the Pels are up 4-0, a minute, 5 seconds in. Now Halliburton above the right elbow. Bounce feed to Matherin. Chest it back between the circles to Tyrese. Halliburton had against us back in November. That was a career high. Now right wing Matherin around a Siakam pick. Steps back. Get it to Siakam. Back to Matherin. Little give and go to the rim. And a reverse layup is good. Right there. And it's 4-2. Matherin averaging 17.5 points a game. Now Murray. Chests it to McCollum. Fakes the three. Good closeout by Nembhard. CJ will back it out on the Pacer logo. Chests it to Murray. Crosses over Matherin and a travel. So DeJounte, who turned it over 8 times on Thursday night against Sacramento, turns it over here for the first time. 4-2. Pels up early. Only 2 minutes in. Halliburton hounded by Herb, gets around the screen, takes a straightaway three. No, the long rebound comes to Trey Murphy. Good box out there by Misi. The lane, and will throw it down with 2 hands between 2 Pacer defenders. And that prompts Rick Carlisle to call a timeout. Bad intentions. Kenneth Murphy the third, and he's got an angry look on his face as he heads back to the bench. My heavens. I mean, that was between Halliburton and Matherin, and an explosive beginning. 5 seconds in, 6-2 New Orleans on the Pelicans radio network.
Being a Chevron car these days has been quite the adventure. Miami to Seattle, ocean to ocean. I've stopped at so many states and collected so many bumper stickers. Sometimes I feel like a moving passport book. It's just so great what I can do with Chevron with Techron, because it gives me unbeatable mileage and keeps my engine clean. Plus, there are so many Chevrons along the way. Now the only thing I'm worried about is where to go next and where to put all my new bumper stickers. Chevron with Techron, fueled by possibility.
The NBA is back, and FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook, wants you to catch all the action. Because right now, FanDuel is giving Pelicans fans 3 months of NBA League Pass. All you have to do to watch every tip-off around the league is place any $5 bet on the NBA. Make every moment more with FanDuel. NBA League Pass. Local blackout restrictions apply. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem and wants help, call 1-877-770-7867. 21 plus and present in Louisiana. Permitted pairs only. After 3-month free trial, the full price of League Pass will be automatically charged monthly. Cancel anytime. Terms, restrictions, and embargoes apply. Limit 1 pass per customer. See terms at sportsbook.fanduel.com.
Injured at work? Don't let your recovery. LA Health Solutions specializes in workers' compensation and DOL, providing expert care that gets you back on your feet quickly and safely. With convenient locations across Louisiana, we offer personalized treatment plans and handle the insurance process for you, so you can focus on what matters most, getting better. Trust LA Health Solutions, your one solution. To help you heal and return to work, visit lahealthsolutions.com or call 844-496-LAHS today.
Hey Nola, this is Yves Misi, and you're catching Pels basketball right here on the Pelicans Radio Network.
Spend your holiday break with the Pels this year. Join us for a 5-game homestand between December 21st and the 30th with exciting matchups against the Nuggets, Rockets, and more. Get your tickets now by visiting .com. Good start here in Indianapolis for the Pels. 6-2 lead. Trey Murphy has knocked down a 2 and then a ferocious 2-hand flush between Halliburton and Matherin. And that prompted Rick Carlisle to call a quick timeout for Indiana. So 6-2 lead. Pels 3 of 4 from the floor. Missed their only 3 attempt. That was by Trey. Indiana 1 for 3 and 0 for 2. And the Pels have 3 rebounds to their 1. 1 turnover for New Orleans. It did not lead to any points. That was a Greg Popovich-esque timeout taken by Rick Carlisle. Halliburton, front court, get it to Nembhard. Chest it back to Tyrese up top. Float it down low, easily intercepted by Herb Jones. Herb running the break. Euros into the lane, throw it back out, and that got deflected and stolen. So you had a fast break opportunity and you blew it. But back down the floor, DeJounte Murray knocks an entry feed away from Halliburton. Those are so frustrating when you have a fast break and you don't get a shot off Herb got caught deep into the lane and then turned and threw it back to nobody. It got deflected by Turner. Halliburton floats it out long to Matherin. Matherin right. Now right lane line, cross-court pass over to Nembhard, left corner three, barely got the front iron. And Trey Murphy with his second rebound. Trey front court left, crosses over, pick from Nisi, goes left baseline. Leave it for Herb, who blows the layup. Tipped up Herb, no, got his own rebound. Actually, that's Nisi, excuse me, and he floats it up and in. Quickly back up the floor, Siakam is fouled by Nisi on a layup attempt. So the Pels are up 8-2. You see how quickly the Pacers can get into the front court. They led the planet in pace last year. Points per game. It's just not as the same team than a year ago. They had 5 games where they scored over 140 a season ago. They were Siakam, speaking of scoring, averaging just about 20 a game, 19.9. Knocks the first free throw down. Siakam averaging just about 20 points every time he plays the Pelicans. As he knocks them both down. We held him to 14. 4-point loss here in late November. 8-4 New Orleans, 3 minutes in. Murray between circles, picked up by Siakam. Chest it to Murphy. Trey, clear space, get it to Eve. Stutter step, drives, and lost it on the way up. And Tony Brothers says it's Pelicans ball. That is not correct. And I think Koget's going to change the call. Yeah, Eve just lost it on the way up. Nisi wants a challenge, but that didn't look like. No, it's off Nisi's right thigh. So Nisi looked like he had a dunk, couldn't handle it. Now Halliburton, bounce feed to Siakam. No look, bounce pass to Turner in the left corner. Drives to the block, kick it to Matherin. Fakes the three. Good close out there by Murray. Shot clock at 5. Now a dump down low. Turner on the right block. He had nowhere to go. Found Matherin down the lane, and he lays it in. You played outstanding defense for 23 seconds, and they got a layup out of it. 8-6. Now Jones left hash mark. Got a pick from Nisi. Pick and roll. Bad pass by Herb. Another turnover taken by Halliburton. Up the floor, Matherin. Matherin right corner to Turner. Another closeout by DeJounte Murray. Turner backing down in the restricted arc. A reach in, a strip, but a foul. So Miles Turner is fouled by Murray, and he's shooting a couple free throws. Turner, you can't argue it now, one of the all-time great Indiana Pacers. Now in his 10th year. He's the all-time shot blocker. 13-16. First free throw is no good. That's 5th active in the NBA, by the way. He's got 649 career threes as well. That's 4th in Indiana history. He's got a ways to go to catch Reggie Miller. 1 of 2. 8-7. Pels lead. They're going to full quarters here. Murphy in the backcourt. Now DeJounte, they'll back off. Murray jogs over the timeline right side. Now get it up top, McCollum. Nembhard won't let him breathe. CJ hadn't gotten a shot off yet. McCollum now picked up by Halliburton. Crosses him over, right to the top, pop 3. Front iron no good. And the rebound to Matt. So the Pels now 4 of 10 from the floor. And 0 of 3 from distance. Cross-court pass, Halliburton, left corner to Nembhard. Nembhard down low, Turner in the lane, double team. Right-hand hook, too strong. Good defense by Nisi. And the rebound to DeJounte Murray. Murray, center circle, timeline, left-hand dribble drive into the paint. Kick it right corner, Herb, wide open 3, short. Rebound tipped out of bounds by Yves Nisi. So the Pels, who could not buy 3 in this building back on November 25th, start out again cold. We were 9 of 33 in that game. Now Nembhard, free to the rim, hacked by Yves Nisi. And that's 2 fouls on Nisi. He's got to come out. And the Pacers are going to shoot their 5th and 6th free throws already. Pels have not been to the line. So Daniel Tice quickly off with the warm-ups. So Nisi in foul trouble early. Nisi had a double-double in this building on November 25th. He was nearly, but he just stopped himself with his second foul. Free throw, Nembhard good. Pels were up 8-2, haven't scored since, and it's a 6-0 run. And the Pacers now will take the lead as Nembhard goes 2 for 2. Nembhard in his third year out of Gonzaga did not play against us on November 25th. He had missed 12 games with knee inflammation. 7-0 run. 9-8. 3-ball McCollum right angle. No good. Long rebound to Halliburton. Halliburton front court right. Whistle away from the ball as C.J. McCollum just flattened Pascal Siakam in front of the stanchion down to my right. So the fouls are piling up here. That's 4 fouls on us, and the Pacers, who are not known for their defense, has not committed any. And Javonte Green will check in. He's missed 3 games with an ankle soreness, and he'll come in for Trey Murphy. And Obi Toppin in for Pascal Siakam. So the Pels, who were 3 of 4, now 4 of 11 from the floor, 0 of 4 from distance. Mathurin up top, Halliburton. He'll jack it up from anywhere. Around a Turner pick. Tice on the switch. And a foul on Daniel Tice. And we are over the limit with 6:36 left in the first quarter. And they haven't committed a foul yet. If it ain't one thing, it's another. This will be their 7th and 8th free throws, and we're not even halfway through the first quarter. Halliburton's free throw is good. He is 85%. Halliburton now 12 career 30-point, 10-assist games. He had number 12 in Philly on Friday night. And he went 32-11 and made 7 threes. 9-0 run, 11-8. We got to put the ball in the bucket. Murray, triple team, right corner, Green, won't pull the trigger, back out long to McCollum. McCollum around a pick, drives into the lane, floats up a layup, missed that. Rebound, Miles Turner. Outlet pass to Halliburton, now Mathurin front court left. Turner, fake a 3. Get it to Halliburton, Tice on the switch. Halliburton, cross-court pass, left corner, Toppin, catch and shoot third. The lead grows now to 6 as the Pels cannot score. 14-8, Indiana. McCollum is wide open, fakes the 3, up top Murray. Murray drives right lane line, pops one from 10 and down. Nothing but net. That's our first field goal since the 9:03 mark. We nearly went 4 minutes. 14-10, Indiana. Now Nembhard, one-on-one with Herb. Down low, Turner, sealed off Green, who's forced to foul him. Back to the free throw line go the Pacers. They had Turner on Javonte Green, a size mismatch. So Turner, 1 of 2 at the line is last. First one good. They still have not had a foul called against the Pacers. Brandon Boston in for C.J. McCollum. We've had 6 fouls called on us. Pels are one of the best in the league in not fouling and not allowing free throws. We've been top 5 the entire season. Throw that out the window. 14-2 run for Indiana. 16-10 Pacers. Over to Javonte Green, left wing 3. That's a brick. Nearly wedge. Loose ball foul, Miles Turner. They are going to let Javonte Green shoot all the threes that they want. He is 32%. I mean, they're basically not even guarding him. TJ McConnell in for Andrew Nembhard. 16-10 Pacers, 5:14 to go in the first quarter. Is going to be Thomas Bryant, who they literally traded for on Friday from Miami, and the trade went through this morning. So welcome to Indiana, Thomas Bryant, who actually went to school at Indiana in Bloomington. Murray left angle 3, nothing but net, DeJounte Murray. So Murray, who had 20 points against Sacramento, cuts the lead in half. 16-13 Pacers. McConnell to Mathurin. Pick from Bryant. Two-man game. Oh, Mathurin lost it, but we steal it. Coast to coast, Javonte Green misses the layup as Halliburton fouls him on the top of the head. Should have called it travel on Benedict Mathurin. But we got a run out. Green missed the layup. So he'll get a couple free throws. Hey, 2 quick fouls now on the Pacers. Pop some champagne. Green is 77% at the free throw line. Pels are 26 as a team, 76%. First one is good. So our first free throw attempt comes at the 4:47 mark of the first quarter. As Jarris Walker, the second-year product out of Houston, in for the Pacers, and Mathurin out. Their bench has been very solid for them, 3.3 points a game. It's 7th in the league. They were number 1 in the league a year ago. And they are averaging a league best 53% from the floor is the Pacer bench. And it's all bench players now, save Halliburton. Pels down 1. Halliburton above the nail, up top McConnell. McConnell weaves through traffic, floats it up restricted arc and down. He's made a career out of that. He had a 30-point game, which was a make a 3. Pels down 3. Murray, Tice pick. Over the head pass, left corner, Herb wide open. 3 ball, nothing but net, Herb Jones. I mean, if they're going to just leave you open like that, you got to pop it. And Herb knocked it down. Now Toppin on the other end knocks another 3. This time from the right corner. So Obi Toppin, who has played all 26, averaging 10.5. Mid-range, Brandon Boston below the nail is good. 21-20. Toppin with 6, Boston's first 2. Boston now 15 games in double. Bryant, his first shot, Pacer at the dotted line, hits the heel and drops down. He's already getting shooter's rolls in the Gainbridge Fieldhouse as DeJounte Murray is fouled in the backcourt. Again, they had a closed bowl practice when we got to the arena. A lot of it had to do with Thomas Bryant being indoctrinated to the Pacer system. Talk about signing and playing. 23-20 Indiana. Herb chests it over to Murray. Extra passes deflected out of bounds. Brandon Boston was in the left corner. Long arms in the way. So 3:21 game clock, 11. We're in the first quarter here. Herb, sideline left near the corner. Puts it into Tice, now outlong Murray. DeJounte with a Tice pick. Walker on the switch. Through the legs. Lost it, got it back. Left corner Herb, who was either out of bounds or traveled. Or it's a defensive 3. I'll take that one. And that's what it is. We just got bailed out with 2.9 seconds left on the shot clock. And the newest, and I mean newest, Pacer, Thomas Bryant. So free throw for DJ, who was 86%, and he rims it in. 23-21. Pacers with the lead. Pels got up 8-2 and then didn't score for about 4 minutes. Well, now it's just a 2-point deficit. And let's see, Siakam's going to come back in. And Bryant comes out. So Thomas Bryant's Pacer debut lasted 2 minutes. No, he did score. All right. Oh, into Tice. Bounce feed, backdoor cut. Boston lost it on the baseline. Somehow found Green. Back into the lane. Another tough pass to Boston, and he lays it in with a left hand. Boy, we butchered that, but still got a layup out of it. We made it really hard on ourselves. Don't leave Toppin open. Straightaway 3, short. Long rebound to Boston. We just ran away from him. So Toppin 2 of 3 now from beyond the arc. Brandon Boston, backdoor cut. Tice lost it. Ball on the deck, taken by Siakam. They'll run the floor. Halliburton right angle 3. The rainbow is down. That is a skyscraper when he puts it up. So another turnover leads to a fast break. Pels have turned it over 4 times. And now 4 points off those turnovers, and Willie Green will take a timeout. 2:36 left in the first quarter. Indiana 26, New Orleans 23 and the Pelicans Radio Network, presented by Smoothie King.
Hi, it's Jimmy Fallon, and I'm hopping channel to channel, spreading Christmas joy all over SiriusXM. Here are a variety of holiday mixes handpicked and hosted by me. These are holiday songs that span so many different genres. Yacht rock, country, pop, soul, disco, and many more. Jimmy Fallon's 12 Days of Christmas. Listen to my holiday mixes in the SiriusXM app. Search Jimmy Fallon.
This is the starting lineup with Frank Isola and Brian Scalabrine.
Everything that we know about LeBron has now disappeared. The numbers have shown that. So I don't know if that's just a small sample size, but I know right now, like if you look at this Laker team and you project it forward, it does not look like a team that can be anywhere remotely close to being a Western Conference Finals team.
Catch the starting lineup weekdays from 7 to 10 a.m. Eastern on SiriusXM NBA Radio, Channel 86 in the car, and on the all-new SiriusXM app.
Sports Grid Radio on SiriusXM has you covered this NFL season.
Week 15 of the NFL season wraps up with a Monday Night Football doubleheader. Sam Darnold and the Red Hot Vikings are 7-point favorites at home against the Bears, while the Falcons are 4.5-point favorites over the last-place Raiders. Make sure you tune in to Sports Grid Radio to stay up to date on all the latest.
The place to get the winning edge over the sports books this football season is Sports Grid Radio, Channel 159 in the car and on the SiriusXM app.
Every NFL Sunday, you'll hear all the big plays on SiriusXM NFL Radio's Sunday Drive.
Touchdown, Buffalo!
Follow the entire league without changing the channel.
Chiefs are in the red zone. Let's go out to Kansas City.
Plus, fantasy football updates and post-game interviews.
From Baltimore, tight end Mark Andrews.
The Sunday Drive brings you closer to the NFL, Sundays noon to 8 Eastern on NFL and on the SiriusXM app.
This is into SiriusXM NBA Radio for 24/7 NBA news, talk, and expert analysis.
36 left in the first quarter. And the turnovers. Now we've committed 4 points. Pacers have turned it over twice for 2 points. Free throw line discrepancy, 9 of 10 for Indiana, 3 of 3 for New Orleans. They played 9 guys. 8 of them have scored. Pels have played 7 and have been led by Herb Jones, who has 5. DeJounte Murray's got 6. Herb Jones has 5. All right, C.J. McCollum, Javonte Green, Daniel Tice, Trey Murphy, Brandon Boston on the floor for the Pels. Boston trying to drive, can't. Now shot clock at 7. They left him alone, left of the top 3. Why not? They backed off of Brandon Boston. So he's 32% from beyond the arc, 1 for 1 tonight, and we're tied at 26. Top and left corner. Now Jarris Walker left wing. He'll pop a 3. That's high off the heel. Rebound Javonte Green. 2 minutes left in the first. McCollum, front court left. Euros in. Kick it out left corner. Tice with a tough catch. Swinging around the perimeter now. Trey Murphy. 1-on-1 with Walker. Goes baseline. Lost it on the way up. Got it back. Now to Tice. Backdoor cut, McCollum in the lane. Fall away 5-footer short. Rebound Walker. So CJ is now 0 of 4 from the floor. It must be this building. 90 seconds left in the first. Halliburton, 30 feet away. Double team. Hook pass to Siakam. Chests it over to Walker. Drives to the left block. Spins right. Leans in. Scooper, no. Rebound Murphy. Good job there by Trey, his 3rd board. Murphy front court left. Picked up by Halliburton. He'll stop, pop a 3 in Halliburton's face. That's an air ball. Again, it must be this building. Halliburton, rainbow 3 right wing. Online, nothing but net. Murphy and McCollum could not put it in the hole last time we were here, and they've started out 0 of 4 combined tonight. We turn it over with Green. 29-26. McConnell trying to fight through a screen. Offensive foul was called on Javonte Green. So Pacers up 3. They're 4 of 9 from beyond the arc. They're 37% as a team. That's 10th in the league. But Halliburton has really found his groove. McConnell, dotted line, floats it up, and 5 straight for the Pacers after you just tied it up at 26. 5 turnovers for New Orleans, 6 points off the turnovers. McCollum, bad pass, caught by Green, who saves it on the right sideline, outlong to Boston. Start, stops, pulls up from the nail, no good off to the left. Rebound, Daniel Tice. Tice backdoor cut, Javonte Green, and a right-hand punch. Good pass by the big German, Daniel Tice, and Javonte Green will finish it. So shot clock is off, 10 seconds left in the first quarter. Pels down 3. O'Connell, right-hand dribble drive, hook pass up top, Toppin. Extra pass, Furphy, left corner 3, no good, and that'll do it. So the rookie Johnny Furphy, the Aussie out of University of Kansas, misses a 3 to end the first quarter. So the Pels start quick and go in a bit of a funk, and basically then it was back and forth for the final 5 minutes of the first quarter. We're through 1 here in downtown Indianapolis. It's the Pacers 31, the Pelicans 28. The Pelicans ready.
Ho, welcome to the Make It Jingle with Chris Kringle podcast. Today we're talking to Jan from Toyota, all about Toyotathon.
Hi.
So, Jan, got any red Tacomas?
Yeah, we have a great selection of vehicles, including Tacomas.
After my big job, I'm taking the missus down to Florida to go surfing.
Did you say Florida? Can the elves and I go too?
Dealer inventory may vary. Change throughout Toyotathon, which ends on January 6th. See your participating Toyota dealer for details. Toyota, let's go places.
Over the last century, United Way of Southeast Louisiana has been the force for good in our community. We've been at the forefront of improving outcomes in education, income, and health for every person everywhere. Together with you and our partners at the New Orleans Pelicans, we're rolling and mobilizing the power of people, offering ways for you to create a community strong enough for the next 100 years. Visit UnitedWaySELA.org to join us today.
Grammy, Academy, and Golden Globe award-winning superstar, Mary J. Blige, live in New Orleans. The For My Fans Tour, live at Smoothie King Center, Friday, February 14th, with special guests, me, Mario. Get tickets now at Ticketmaster.com. The iconic Mary J. Blige, for one night only.
What's up, Saints fans? It's John Stinchcomb here. Come aboard the official Saints Legends fan cruise presented by Seaside Events. How about enjoying an exclusive beach party with over a dozen legends in the stunning Western Caribbean? Plus, get autographs, enjoy dinners with much more. Don't miss out. Head to saintslegendscruise.com now and get ready to create lifelong memories with your favorite Saints legends.
Oh, strip up the floor. Brandon Boston, dunk it down.
Now, here's Todd Grafanini.
Okay, tomorrow night, lottery Powerball jackpot's an estimated $55 million. You got till 9 o'clock Monday night to get your tickets. Drawing is at 10 p.m. tomorrow. Again, it's an estimated $55 million for the Louisiana Lottery Powerball jackpot. We head to the second quarter here in downtown Indy. Pels down 31-28. Pacers with the ball to start the quarter. Moving left to right, both teams in City Edition uniforms. TJ McConnell, right baseline, cut off by Jamal Cain, who just checked in. The top and right wing 3, got another one. Obi Toppin's got 3 threes in this game, 9 points. They're 5 of 11. We're 3 of 9 from beyond the arc. 6-point lead for Indiana, 34-28. Messi, Boston, McCollum, Cain, Murphy on the floor. Boston drives on Furphy and a reach in, and I'm challenging that if I'm Rick Carlisle. That was all ball by Johnny Furphy. And they're going to put Boston at the line. Wow. Not only did Furphy have all ball, Boston might have traveled on the way in. I am not complaining. Free throw Boston is good. Season high for Obi Toppin, by the way, with 3 threes. Shocking. Around and out. So we go 1 for 2. Toppin the rebound. Now up the floor, Jarris Walker into the lane. Hook it back out to Siakam. Extra pass Toppin. 3 season high 4-3. Air ball. McConnell tried to save it. Instead, he threw it right to Yves Messi. Now up the floor, Jamal Cain. Get it to McCollum. CJ around Siakam. And Tony Brothers calls him for a hook foul. .58 seconds gone in the second quarter. That's our sixth turnover. So the Pacers with McConnell, Furphy, Bryant, Walker, and Siakam. McConnell goes all the way underneath the hoop. Now they swing it out long to Thomas Bryant. Now Siakam spins right, two-man game, hook pass to McConnell, does not take the three, drives into the paint, 10-footer, got the roll. He does not want to shoot threes. He is deadly. 36-29. Boston to Murphy. Fakes the three. Drives on Walker. All the way in again. Bumped by Bryant. No blood, no foul. Ball out of bounds. How is that not a foul on Thomas Bryant? So shot clock at 9. 10:23 left in the second. Inbound to Misi. Hand it off to Trey. Left-hand dribble drive, drops one from 10. That's too strong. Rebound, Eve, and he tipped it to Kane. Back up to Trey. Straightaway three. No good. Trey 0 of 3 now from distance. Siakam, Euros in. Blocked from behind by Murphy and taken by Kane. 2 minutes gone in the second. 36-29 Pacers. We're 3 of 10 from beyond the arc. McCollum around a Misi pick. Bryant on the switch. CJ underneath the hoop. Bounce feed to Boston. Left wing three online but short. Rebound Thomas Bryant. Why can't we shoot here? McConnell right wing, front court. Triple team. Shovels to Bryant right at the top three. I give up. 13-3 run. The guy literally put on a Pacer jersey this morning and he has more threes now than McCollum and Murphy combined. 39-29. Frustrating. As Trey had it poked from behind by Walker. So again, Pell's got to dig from a hole. You're down double digits. Pacers 54.5% from the floor, 6 of 13 from distance. Misi shovels to McCollum, right of the top three. There you go. Let's hope that gets CJ going. Season high 6 threes on Thursday night against Sacramento. 32. McCollum's first points of the game. Now Walker for and the rebound, Eve Misi. McCollum front court right, around a Misi pick. Dump it down to Eve. One dribble, Euros in. Throw it out to Murphy. Shot fake, 3 ball, way off, way short. Rebound Walker. Trey now 2 of 8 and 0 of 4. Siakam at the nail to Walker. Fakes the 3, drives dotted line, now restricted arc. Through a triple team, swinging around up top. Siakam, extra pass back to Walker. Back to Siakam, left of the top. Fakes a 3, back to Walker. Passes up the 3, takes a long 2. Short. That was a rugged possession by the Pacers. Now Murphy bumped by Walker. Walker passed up 2 straight and then took a tough 2. Trey has got to get it going. It is about this building. He is a combined now 2 for 15 from beyond the arc is Murphy here. All right, Matherin back in. Walker out. Pell's down 7, 8:05 to go second quarter. McCollum, right-hand dribble drive, hounded by McConnell, got all the way in, floats it up off the glass, and good for Christian James. And Rick Carlisle calling that momentum stopping timeout. So the Pels were down 10, cut the lead in half, 5 straight points from McCollum. 8:02 left, second quarter. Pacers 39, Pelicans 30. Scoreboard update on the National Basketball Association. We come back on the Pelicans Radio Network.
When you get a Pelicans debit card from Keesler Federal, every day is full of possibilities. And free checking saves you extra cash to make those possibilities a reality. Perfect for the things that make you happy. Plus, with your new Keesler Federal Pelicans debit card, you'll also save 25% on tickets and merchandise and choose from 5 different options. Enjoy all the perks you get for all the things you love. Keesler Federal, the official credit union of the New Orleans Pelicans. Federally issued by NCUA.
A night of comedy with Jim Gaffigan and Sebastian Maniscalco.
I went ziplining for the last time. What is wrong with us? Would you pay $200 to feel like you're about to die 6 times?
Jim Gaffigan and Sebastian Maniscalco.
Now, is this a family? Is this your mother? Where is she? Is she in the crowd? You don't know where your mom is. The mom's up there. What kind of family is this? I'm sorry.
Live in New Orleans, Smoothie King Center, February 20th. Get tickets now at Ticketmaster.com.
Hey Pelicans fans, SeatGeek is here to help you experience all the action. SeatGeek makes it easy to find tickets so you can be a part of all the courtside celebrations this season. Whether you're buying or selling tickets to Pelicans basketball games or to any other live event in New Orleans, SeatGeek is the place to do it. SeatGeek is the official ticketing partner of the New Orleans Pelicans. The most disruptive idea in ticketing, a ticket that works. SeatGeek.
To Pelicans basketball. Let's check tonight's NBA scoreboard.
Graph, the only game in action are the Pelicans and Pacers currently at 5 o'clock as the Celtics and Wizards, Knicks and Magic. A full scoreboard coming up at the half. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Gus. 8:02 left here, second quarter. Pacers had their largest lead. It was 10, and New Orleans quickly chopped that in half, 5 straight for CJ. So 39-34 Indiana. Pacers are lighting it up right now, 50% from the floor, but even more importantly, 6 of 14 from beyond the arc, 43%. They're 9 of 10 at the free throw line. Pels struggling again on this floor, 42% overall, 4 of 13 from beyond the arc, 30.8%, 4 of 5 at the free throw line. Points off turnovers, another advantage for the Pacers, 8-2. Pels have turned it over 6 times. Pacers have only turned it over twice. We're out 17-9, including 6 offensive rebounds. We've got 9 second chance points to their 0. McConnell still on the floor for the Pacers, running that second team offense. Siakam trying to find Siakam, low post left, got him on the baseline, 15-footer, nothing but net. Siakam. Now 4 points. Pels down by 7 again. McCollum, Nisi, Kane, Boston, and Jones on the floor. McCollum, about 40 feet away. Left-hand dribble drive, head fake, center of the lane, floats it up off the glass. No. Taken back by Kane, who misses another floater, and Eve Nisi will punch the ball out, and it's taken by Nebhart. Found Siakam, and we foul on the floor. Tough break. So the foul is on Brandon Boston. Nebhart, I'd say that was a heads-up play, but he really shouldn't have saved it. And, of course, he just throws it, and there's Siakam in stride. So, again, the Pacers playing well above their 11-15 record right now. They lost to the Hornets in this. Mather in mid-range, no. And Pels down 7. Herb Jones into the ball game. Boston to Murray. Swing it back to BJ. At the nail, chest it to Kane, left corner 3, short. Long rebound to McConnell, who's going to go coast to coast. Missed the layup, back tapped out though. Siakam to Mather, and that's a travel. They don't call it. Now Nebhart is fouled, throws it off the glass. No good. Willie Green can't believe it. Matherin got away with a walk. And now they're back at the free throw line. Two shots for Nembhard, and Brandon Boston just picked up 2 fouls in about 60 seconds. Nembhard averaging 8 a game. Down. Again, he missed 12 games due to left knee soreness. And they will line change in to the Pacers. Turner, Toppin, and Halliburton in. Those are 2 of 10 from the floor in the quarter. Tough. Got to make shots. We're getting murdered at the free throw line. They're 11 of 12. We're 4 of 5. Just call it both ways. Down 9. Swimming upstream are the Pelicans. Murphy just dribble it off his foot out of bounds. Unforced error, turnover number 7. Matherin was on, forced the turnover. Trey just dribbled it off his left foot. Now Halliburton at the nail, got Nisi up in the air. That was deflected, and we can't get it off of Murphy. .608 left, second quarter. Nemhart, center circle in the City Edition Pacer logo to Turner, right wing 3. Yep. 46-34, timeout Willie Green. Largest lead for the Pacers. Take a timeout on the Pelicans Radio Network.
The NBA. The first place to talk hoops is on the starting lineup with Frank Isola and Brian Scalabrine.
Anderson of TNT. How do you stay on top of the NBA even on games that you don't do?
Well, I start every morning by listening to you guys.
There we
You guys
go.
are great. I mean that. I think you guys are terrific. I love listening on the app.
Hear more great guests on the starting lineup every weekday morning from 7 to 10 a.m. Eastern on Sirius XM, Channel 86 in the car, and on the all-new Sirius XM app.
Smooth enough for the sheets. Gritty enough for the streets. The hottest, hand-selected hip-hop and R&B fire of the moment.
Not from Memphis, what you know about me?
Sirius XM, The Heat. Channel 46 or at home on your phone, computer, Alexa, TV, and other internet-connected devices.
The Fantasy Football Playoffs are here, and you need Fantasy Sports Radio now more than ever. After a grinding season of injuries, waiver moves, and start-sit decisions, the finish line is in sight.
We've seen some ridiculous running backs have a featured role in the fantasy playoffs that win championships.
But making the wrong move could mean the difference between glory or defeat.
Every week, Mike Evans is either scoring or putting up some numbers.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay! Don't lose because you weren't listening. Channel 87 on the Sirius XM app.
Another three for Stephen Curry.
Hey, this is Stephen Curry from the Golden State Warriors. Download the new Sirius XM app and hear every game live.
December 23rd, only have the chance to win new Pelicans gear and gifts. 15 minutes to be eligible. Got to download the latest version of the Pelicans app, sign in, join your fellow fans in the chat room between noon and 6 p.m. Central. Available now in the App Store and Google Play. Got 6:01 left in the second quarter. Pacers have their large. Pelicans have 6 points in the second quarter. It has just been a struggle from the floor. Again, it's inexplicable in this building. Not what you would call a defensive team are the Indiana Pacers at all. They allow 117.8 per game. That is 4th to last in the league. It is strictly shots that are not falling. As the Pels are 38% from the floor, 28.5% from third. 2 best 3-ball guys, CJ and Trey, are a combined 4-7 from beyond the arc, and we just turned it over. McCollum in front of the Pacer bench is standing on the sideline. Pacers are already smelling blood. Nemhard, down low Toppin, little polite dunk. 48-34. 8 turnovers, 13 points off turn for the Pacers, who have that advantage 13-2. Turnovers are just hurting New Orleans in all kind of ways. Tyson for Misi. Is Willie Green just finding We're trying to find any combination that can score. Obi Toppin has 11 points. That leads the Pacers. McCollum. Drive center of the lane. Lefty layup. No, sir. Rebound Toppin. Up the floor, Halliburton. Chest it to Nembhard. Leave it for a streaking Toppin who lost it. Steal Murray. And then he throws it. He saves it from going out of bounds. Mathurin Euros in. Blocked at the rim, out of bounds, off of Mathurin. (48-34). Pacers up as Trey was sitting alone underneath the hoop. DeJounte Murray threw an incredible backcourt pass to Trey, who was just parked in the lane. His dunk attempt is blocked, but he got fouled by Matthew. Murphy knocks the free throw down. That ends a 9-0 run. Pels did not score for 2 minutes. Game time. In the first and second quarters, you're looking at about 6 minutes of game time where the Pels did not score a point. Again, you're not playing the Detroit Pistons in the early 90s here. 48-36 Indiana. Right block, fall away baseline, short. Rebound Daniel Tice. 4:40 to go second quarter. There's plenty of time. You just got to get some balls to drop. Murray spins right into the paint. Dotted line floater. Asking you. DJ now with 8. 4:25 to go second quarter. Miles Turner, top of the key. Shovels it to Nembhard. Around a Turner pick. Whip it right to Herb Jones. Turnover number 5 for Indiana. Up the floor, Trey Murphy. Euros in and lays it in reverse style. Fouled by Miles Turner. And Rick Carlisle is hot, as he is letting Matt Boland have it. That's now 3 timeouts that Rick Carlisle's called. Carlisle has done a really good job. Remember, early on in this game, after that Trey Murphy dunk that put us up 6-2, he called a timeout. Carlisle is not giving the Pelicans any opportunity to get a real run going. Though you're on a 6-0 here, and you've cut it to 8, 48-40. You got 4:15 left second quarter, as the Pels have doubled their quarter output since the last media timeout. Let's quickly pause 10 seconds for station identification. Thank you so much for listening to the Pelicans Radio Network.
Another 3 for Stephen Curry.
Hey, this is Stephen Curry from the Golden State Warriors. Download the new SiriusXM app and hear every game live.
As we are just about to hit 6 o'clock on the East Coast, we are in Eastern time, though. So late afternoon start here in Indy. And that get us back at a reasonable hour tonight back home. And then we won't play again till Thursday in Houston. So 3 more days with no games coming up. That in-season tournament NBA Cup final will be Tuesday night against OKC in Milwaukee. So Pacers out of the break. Halliburton for 3. You got to be kidding me. Right wing. 11 points for Halliburton. 3 out of 4 from beyond the arc. We are now minus 12 beyond the arc. 51-40. Murphy got free. Take a 3 left wing. Nope. Off the heel. They left him wide open and he couldn't make it. Rebound Murphy. Now down low, Siakam sealed off. Trey blows the layup. We got a break. Now Murray got the rebound. Front court left to Murphy. At some point, Trey's got to make one. He's 0 for 5 now. Murray picked up by Halliburton. Stops on the right elbow. Bounce feed to Herb. Right corner 3, around and out. Rebound, Benedict Mathurin. Matherin front court left. Pels down 11. Chess it right to DeJounte Murray. A steal. Murray drives. Bounce feed to Tice. Blocked at the rim. And we don't get anything out of it. Matherin blocked the shot. Tice is going to get teed up. Now Nebhart, right corner. Matherin, extra pass. Halliburton, another three. Front iron, no good. Nobody within 10 feet of him. Herb the rebound. Euros past Turner. Blocked by Turner. Adding to his career total in Indiana. Up the floor, they throw it away. And I was just about to say, Indiana can be extremely loose with the basketball. Extremely loose. And they're proving it right now. They for the 7th time. Here's the problem. You've got 4 points off their turnovers. You're not taking advantage. 2:35 left in the second quarter. We've got 40 points. Murray. Hook pass left corner, Herb. Whip it right corner to McCollum, who can't catch it. It's off of CJ's hands out of bounds. Turnover number 10. These are not caused by their defense. So another turnover you don't take advantage of. Matherin left baseline got fouled by McCollum. Free throws coming up. 3 fouls from McCollum, who's had a forgettable 20 minutes. This is basically what happened when we were here in November. And when it was all said and done, we came back, made it a game, and had a chance to win. Matherin's free throw is good. We can't make a shot. And are just careless with the ball. 10 turnovers already. The good news is you got over 26 minutes of game time to go, and you're only down 12. And now a technical foul on us. Rabbit ears, Matt Boland. Daniel Tice just got teed up. Tice is literally at the very end of the bench. So another free throw for Matherin. Good. They didn't give a technical free throw for some reason. Oh, Matherin was an N1. Excuse me. 54-40 largest lead. 3. Short. Strong side rebound, Matherin. Under 2 minutes left in the second quarter. This is one of those quarters for the Pels, which have doomed us here during this streak. Turner down low. Oh, blocked by Murphy, and Turner gets it back and is fouled in. That absolutely sums it up. Turner got blocked by Murphy, attempting a dunk. It goes right back to Turner, and then it's an N1 as Herb fouled him. Free throw down. 17-point lead in a very frustrating first half for New Orleans. I mean, that was an unreal block by Trey Murphy. Another 9-0 run. Heave Misa, Euros in on Turner, loses it, but it's off Turner's leg. Misa needs Stickum on his hands. That's twice he's tried to go up to dunk the ball and lost it twice on the way up. Herb, baseline right, inbound to Murray, pop a 10-footer short, rebound Matherin. It is all Indy here in the second quarter. Matherin coast to coast, cut off on the baseline, and then an offensive foul called on Benedict Matherin. I don't know how. Not complaining. What did he do? Kind of body blocked. Put a shoulder down into Brandon Boston right in the solar plexus, borrow a wrestling term. They're still not over the limit. 1:10 to go. Pels down 17. Boston 1-on-1 with Halliburton. Following nail jumper. Down Pascal Siakam. Sprints into the front court. 1-on-1 with Boston. That's a mismatch. High off the glass and in. 59-40 Indiana. Siakam's got 6. As Murray drives and throws it. Turnover number 11. There wasn't anyone within 5 feet of that ball. As Murray drove right side, cross-court pass to a fan who's paying a lot of money to sit where they're sitting. Pels do not have a field goal, or excuse me, we have missed our last 8 field goals. As Siakam misses a 3, rebound Misi. Boston drives on Halliburton, stops left block. Triple team, lays it, no. Got his own rebound blocked. Misi's got it now. Shovels out to Herb Jones. Shot clock at 7. Game clock at 12. Trey Murphy, left side, drives into the block. Floats it up, blocked again. With 4/10 of a second left on the shot clock and 6 seconds left in the quarter. Block shots by the Pacers. Murray got to get it in quick. Floats it to Misi, catches and makes it. That's the only way you could have done it with 4/10 of a second left. Half court, good if it goes, no. 59-42, halftime in Indianapolis. Pacers with a gigantic second quarter to take a commanding lead as they go on an 11-2 run the final 4 minutes and 16 seconds. Back to our Smoothie King Center studios. Gus Kattengell, Pelicans at the half. Pels got some work to do, down 17 at halftime on the Pelicans Radio Network.
Discover the world's most advanced outdoor kitchens by New Age Products. Grills, cabinetry, appliances. Together, delivering an outdoor cooking experience rivaled by none. Only at newageproducts.com.
It's time to tip off a new NBA season. And here we go. And everyone is stepping up. Living legends and shooting stars are rising up. Defying gravity. Super fans, courtside fans, and screaming from the rooftop fans are revving up. With the whole basketball world going up, the only question is, who's going to make it to the top? Kia NBA tip-off, Knicks versus Celtics and Timberwolves versus Lakers, October 22nd from 7:30 Eastern on TNT.
Ho, welcome to the Make It Jingle with Chris Kringle podcast. Today, we're talking to Jan from Toyota, all about Toyotathon.
Hi.
So, Jan, got any red Tacomas?
Yeah, we have a great selection of vehicles, including Tacomas.
After taking the missus down to Florida to go surfing.
Did you say Florida? Can the elves and I go too?
Dealer inventory may vary. Offers are subject to change throughout Toyotathon, which ends on January 6th. See your participating Toyota dealer for details. Toyota, let's go places.
A great workout deserves a great reward. Treat yourself right with new coconut smoothie bowls made with fresh fruit, purely Elizabeth granola, and now creamy coconut. You earned it. Grab a treat you can feel good about, only at Smoothie King.
Time now for Pelicans at the half. Scores, highlights, stats, and more. Here's your host, Gus Kattengell.
Pelicans with some work to do in the second quarter. 59-42 is your score, as the Pelicans have 0 players in double figures so far here in the first half. Pels struggling to shoot from the floor once again. I don't know if the graph has mentioned it several times, or if you caught it, or if you're just listening here. They just cannot shoot in this building for some reason. 16-49, 32.7%. They have attempted 17 threes. It's not bad. Pacers have attempted 19 threes, to give you an idea of where they are. Problem is Indiana, well, they've made 8, and the Pelicans have made 4, 23%. Also, Pels, a little difference in terms of the free throw line. 6 of 7 from the free throw line at 85%. They are 15 of 16 for 93%. So a few more points from the charity stripe, a few more points from the three-point arc, and that's how you get to your 59-42. Also, Tyrese Halliburton, 3 threes, 12 points all for him. Toppin, 3 threes, 11 points for him. Mathurin, 6. Siakam, 6. Turner has 9. Nembhard has 4 as well. As the Pacers also having a slight advantage when it comes to rebounds. On the offensive side, overall, the Pels 24-22. They're leading in some categories. Just again, though, the important one, and that's being able to knock down the ball in the hoop. Herb Jones, 5 points, 1 of 4 from 3, 2 of 9 from the floor. He has 4 rebounds, an assist, and 2 steals. Trey Murphy, 3 of 11. He's 0 for 5 from beyond the arc. 2 for 2 from free throw line for 8 points, 2 blocks, 4 rebounds. Yves Missi, 14 for him. He has 4 points, 4 rebounds. Problem is he has 2 personal fouls. Got in foul trouble early in this one. CJ McCollum, hot night the last time he was on the court. Right now he's 2 of 8 from the floor, 1 of 3 from distance, 5 points in 18 minutes. Does have an assist. DeJounte Murray in 17 minutes, 8 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals. He's 3 of 4 from the floor. Off the bench, Daniel Tice, 0 points for him. Javonte Green has 4. Brandon Boston's been the breath of fresh air off the bench as he has 8, 3 of 8 from the floor. Jamal Cain has 0 points in 5 minutes. He does have 4 rebounds. Other than that, that is basically how we got to 59-42. Quick break. We come back. We'll take a look at the NBA scoreboard. Not a lot of games already in action. Plenty still to come, though. Plus, you'll hear some first-half highlights on the Pelicans Radio Network.
Entergy Louisiana is strengthening our power grid from Lake Charles to Metairie to Monroe. Our blueprint covers the state. Nearly 10,000 projects, over 11,000 miles of transmission line. We're reinforcing infrastructure to prepare for stronger storms, reduce outages, and respond quicker when you do need us. We're making stronger connections in every community because together we power life.
Kia is the official automotive partner of the NBA, and we think about basketball a lot. The plays, the swagger, the glory, the game, and how we can elevate our own game with capability that takes us to another level and ground clearance that propels us even higher. The 3-row 2025 Kia Telluride X-Line all-wheel drive. Kia, official vehicle of the New Orleans Pelicans. Call 800-333-4KIA for details. Always drive safely. Limited inventory available.
I'm Clint Romig with Marsh McLennan Agency. We provide business insurance, employee health and benefits, and private client insurance solutions to organizations and individuals. We combine the personalized service model of a local consultant with the global resources of the world's largest insurance broker, Marsh McLennan. Here in New Orleans, we have deep roots throughout Southeast Louisiana that go back over 80 years. At Marsh McLennan Agency, we know more than just insurance. We know New Orleans. Marsh McLennan Agency is a proud partner of the New Orleans Pelicans. Visit us today at marshmma.com.
What's up, Saints fans? It's John Stinchcomb here. Want to take your Saints pride to the next level? Then come aboard the official Saints Legends fan cruise presented by Seaside Events. Imagine partying on the deck of the Norwegian Getaway with legends like Ricky Jackson, Leroy, Mama Young, and me right by your side. Don't miss out. Head to saintslegendscruise.com now and get ready to create lifelong memories with your favorite Saints legend.
Taking a look at halftime scores in and around the Pelicans trail, 59-42 in Indianapolis. As for everywhere else, not a lot of scores going on that are in action right now, but there are some games still to come. Celtics and Wizards just getting started. An insurmountable lead. No, I'm kidding. It's 7-4, 9-4 now. Wizards leading the Celtics in Washington, 10 minutes to go in the first quarter. 9 minutes to go in the first. Knicks at the Magic. New York leads it 5-4. Coming up at 6 o'clock, it's the Timberwolves at the Spurs. At 7, the Trailblazers at the Suns. At Mavericks over the Warriors, and the Grizzlies and Lakers coming up at 8:30. Again, in Indianapolis, a 28-14 second quarter in favor of the Pacers has Indy ahead, 59-42 on the Pelicans Radio Network.
Injured at work? Don't let your recovery get delayed by endless paperwork. LA Health Solutions specializes in workers' compensation and DOL, providing expert care that gets you back and safely. With convenient locations across Louisiana, we offer personalized treatment plans and handle the insurance process for you, so you can focus on what matters most, getting better. Trust LA Health Solutions, your one solution. To help you heal and return to work, visit lahealthsolutions.com or call 844-496-LAHS today.
Andrea Bocelli in concert, presented by Stifel. June 10th, Smoothie King Center with the Louisiana Philharmonic Orchestra, conducted by Stephen Mercurio, the world's most romantic voice. Andrea Bocelli in concert. On sale now at Ticketmaster.
Progressive presents Renter's MVP's Most Valuable Possessions. Today's MVP, Tom Kelly's carbon fiber mountain bike. Because more than riding his carbon fiber mountain bike, Tom loves telling people about his carbon fiber mountain bike. Friends, family, even a local barista knows about his carbon fiber mountain bike. And that's why Tom's carbon fiber mountain bike, if you haven't heard about it, is today's MVP. Keep your most valuable possessions protected by bundling your renters and auto insurance with Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company affiliates and other insurers not available in all states.
Grammy, Academy, and Golden Globe Award-winning superstar, Mary J. Blige, live in New Orleans. The For My Fans Tour, live at Smoothie King Center, Friday, February 14th, with special guests Neo and Mario. Get tickets now. The iconic Mary J. Blige for one night only.
(59-42), the Pelicans struggling to get some points on the board. Trey Murphy started things off, though, conductor Chris Moran, if you remember, with that drive down the lane. Got that really sweet dunk, got some things going, and you kind of thought, hey, maybe the Pelicans, when it came to offensively, were ready to get going. Here's what it sounded like in case you missed it.
Down comes Trey Murphy. Good box out there by Misi. Trey front court right, drive center of the lane, and will throw it down with two hands between two Pacer defenders. And that prompts Rick Carlisle to call a timeout. Bad intentions.
Now, that's something the conductor and I have been paying attention. 3 timeouts, Chris, right? Rick Carlisle has called for the Pacers to kind of stop Pelicans. Resulted in runs for Indiana and droughts for the Pelicans.
McCollum is wide open, fakes the 3, up top Murray. Murray drives right lane line, pops one from 10 and down. Nothing but net. That's our first field goal since the 9:03 mark. We nearly went 4 minutes. 14-10 Indiana.
Now, that was in the first quarter. In the second quarter, Pelicans got a little bit better.
Pels down 7, 8:05 to go second quarter. McCollum, right hand dribble drive, hounded by McConnell, got all the way in the glass and good for Christian James. And Rick Carlisle calling that momentum stopping timeout.
There you go. That was number 2. 34-39 the score at the time. Then they went on a run. And to make matters worse, this just kind of sums up the first half.
Herb left wing 3. Short. Strong side rebound, Matherin. Under 2 minutes left in the second quarter. This is one of those quarters for the Pels, which have doomed us here during this streak. Turner down low. Oh, blocked by Murphy, and Turner gets it back and is fouled and 1. That sums it up. That absolutely sums it up.
There it is. Graf couldn't have said it better. Well, himself. Your halftime, 59-42. Can we get a second half comeback? We'll come back to Indianapolis and see if that takes place. We'll be back with you at Pelicans OT at the conclusion of the game. 59-42, your halftime score on the Pelicans Radio Network.
It's Carrie's country. You're just living in it.
You can tell Carrie's in her element. These are her people. This is what she loves to do.
Carrie Underwood's own channel, featuring live performances, brand new music, and never-before-heard stories from the idol-turned-country icon.
You want to hear a variety. You don't want to hear the same songs. You want new things for your ear to gravitate toward.
Travel to Carrie's country anytime. Sirius XM Channel 60.
The UEFA Champions League is back on Sirius XM FC, and this year it's bigger than ever.
Absolutely ridiculous from Real Madrid. Merseyside magic from Mo Salah.
Now, with more matches featuring soccer's most iconic clubs as they battle it out for European supremacy.
What a start for Inter! Haaland scores the hat-trick!
From the league phase to the final, the Champions League is on Sirius XM FC 157 and the all-new Sirius XM app.
Hear basketball talk with the passion you deserve on NBA Today.
Talk with Jonathan Zaslow.
Jimmy Butler, he's going to opt out because this is likely the last opportunity to sign a big multi-year deal. If the Heat were to prove that they're a championship contender again, if they make a deep run into the playoff, all right, then you have to seriously consider it. But otherwise, the Heat are not going to be bullied into giving Jimmy Butler a deal that they are not comfortable with.
NBA Today, weekdays from 4 to 7 p.m. Eastern, only on Sirius XM NBA Radio, Channel 86, and the all-new Sirius XM.
Your holiday season just got a whole lot smoother with the music of a yacht rock Christmas. Christopher Cross, Hall and Oates, and more. Or try a yacht soul Christmas.
And this Christmas,
Hosted by Cool of Cool and the Gang.
soulful and groovy.
Exclusively on the Sirius XM app through Christmas Day, along with dozens of other holiday channels and specials.
Santa Claus is coming to town. Are you ready?
From the excitement of the squared circle to the chaos of the cage and the stunning moments of the sweet science. Your home for the best coverage of combat sports is Sirius XM Fight Nation, Channel 156.
If you don't know, now you know.
Another three for Stephen Curry.
Hey, this is Stephen Curry from the Golden State Warriors. Download the new Sirius XM app and hear every game live.
New Orleans was 5 for 25 from the floor, 1 of 8 from 3, turned it over 6 times. Now, Indiana turned it over 6 times as well, but they got 9 points off your turnovers, and you only got 2 off theirs. And here's another number which needs to be brought up. The Pels actually lead points in the paint 20-18, but New Orleans is 10 of 28 in the paint to the Pacers 9 of 17. All right, we've been here before and have come back. Remember, we were down 17 to Sacramento the other day. Pacer ball out of the break. Both teams in City Edition uniforms. Siakam mid-range, left elbow good. So Pascal Siakam now in double figures with 10. Pels are down 19, 30 seconds in, third quarter. McCollum, Nisi, Murray, Jones, and Murphy on the floor. Got to get CJ and Trey going. As Murray tried to get Trey in the left wing, and Tyrese Halliburton knocks it out of bounds. They've got Halliburton, Siakam, Nembhard, Mathurin, and Turner. Herb Chesed to DeJounte between circles. Left corner, Herb, pop a 3. Way off, front iron. Tipped out of bounds by Eben. Pels are now 4 of 18 from beyond the arc. Herb is 1 of 5, 2 of 10 overall. Pels are 32% from the floor. Halliburton. Pick from Siakam. Bounce feed to Siakam. Extra pass, Nembhard, left wing 3. Back iron. And a strong rebound there by Yves Nisi. That's his 5th. Nisi had a double-double here in November. Murray into the paint. Get it to Trey. Swing it to Herb, left corner. Drives to the restricted arc. Floats long. Another paint miss by the Pels. Nembhard, head of steam. Gets all the way to the rim and a reverse layup. And I mentioned in the first half how quickly they can get into the front court. So it's a 21-point deficit for New Orleans. 90 seconds in here, third quarter. Murray, 10 feet away. Shot is good. DeJounte Murray is deadly from the mid-range. He's in double figures with 10. As they answer with a 3, that's Mathurin. 65-44. Mathurin now is 6. They're 9 of 21 from beyond the arc. Murray in, lost it, and out of bounds. Another turnover. That's our 12th. 15-4, points off turnover advantage for the Pacers. 2 minutes gone in the third. Pels down 21. Siakam up top. With the Nemhart, down low Turner, who inexplicably had DeJounte Murray trying to guard him. That's an easy seal, catch, and dunk. 67-44. McCollum off the curl. Goes to the baseline to Trey Murphy. Murphy out to Herb. Wide open right angle three. That's good. Nobody within 15 feet of him. And Jones buries him. 8 points for Herb. 67-47. 3-ball Turner up top. Around and out. Rebound meet. Down 20 with 9:20 to go in the third. Murray takes on Turner. Gets to the rim. Misses the layup. Tipped up and in with a left hand by Eve Meese. 67-49. So Meese, 6.7 rebounds. Halliburton, center of the lane. Running righty floater, no. Kicked out to McCollum. High steps to the rim. Blows the layup. Stick back up, no, by Murphy, who got fouled. So Trey will take a little walk, assess things, and get to the free throw line. Foul was on Matherin. That's his third. Free throw Trey is good. Murphy now 9 points, but again, 3 of 11 from the floor and 0 of 5 from distance. Out of both. Murphy scaring the 90% mark from the free throw line. 7-0 run for New Orleans. 67-51. Again, you've got plenty of time. Nemhart, right angle, Halliburton, 4-3, and good. 70-51. Halliburton doing it to us again. 4 of 7 from beyond the arc, and now a steal on a bad pass from CJ. Halliburton with a reverse dunk. 72-51, Indiana. Halliburton now with 17, and we turn it over again. Halliburton drives in, throws up a prayer off the glass and in. Willie Green will take a timeout. 8:10 to go, third quarter. And the place is as loud as it's been the entire ball game. As Indiana up by 23 on the Pelicans Radio Network.
Injured at work? Don't let your recovery get delayed by endless paperwork. LA Health Solutions specializes in workers' compensation and DOL, providing expert care that gets you back on your feet quickly and safely. With convenient locations across Louisiana, we offer personalized treatment plans and handle the insurance process for you, so you can focus on what matters most, getting better. Trust LA Health Solutions, your one solution. To help you heal and return to work, visit lahealthsolutions.com or call 844-496-LAHS today.
This is old number 8, Archie Manning. Join me at Manning's Sports Bar and Grill with award-winning burgers, 24 beers on tap, craft cocktails, 13-foot mega screens, plus recliners. Manning's Sports Bar and Grill is where you'll catch me watching the games. Ready to be a legend of your own game? Head on over to Caesars for 24/7 action-packed gaming, where the tables are hot, the dice are fast, and the slots are generous. Remember, you can't win if you don't play.
Must be 21 or older to enter casino and gamble. Knowing to stop before you start. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Ho! Welcome to the Make It Jingle with Chris Kringle podcast. Today we're talking to Jan from Toyotathon.
Hi!
So, Jan, got any red Tacomas?
Yeah, we have a great selection of vehicles, including Tacomas.
After my big job, I'm taking the missus down to Florida to go surfing.
Did you say Florida? Can the elves and I go too?
Dealer inventory may vary. Offers are subject to change throughout Toyotathon, which ends on January 6th. See your participating Toyota dealer for details. Toyota, let's go places.
Brandon, whip it to Jerry, right of the top 3. Yes! Yes!
Now, here's Todd Graffanini.
Bells fans, we're dreaming about our holiday hooptacular celebration when we take on the New York Knicks. That's this coming Saturday, December 21st. We'll be getting into the holiday spirit with a pregame happy hour on Dave Dixon Drive. Fans in attendance will receive Pelicans basketball sunglasses courtesy of Entergy while supplies last. Get your tickets now by visiting Pelicans.com/promotions. 8:10 to go, third quarter. as the Pacers have their largest lead, 74-51. Pels are having trouble just hanging on to the basketball now. As we turned it over 3 straight times, 21-4 points off turnover advantage for the Pacers, who have outscored New Orleans 15-9 here in the third quarter. So, DeJounte Murray had 8 turnovers against Sacramento back on Thursday in the SKC. He's got 6 more in this game. That's tough when your point guard is having trouble hanging on to the ball. McCollum, right elbow. Got Halliburton up in the air, leans in, got it to Messi, lefty hook, no good. Tipped up, no. Messi got fouled, no. Tipped up, no. Finally a whistle. That foul will go on Mathurin. That's his 4th. Pels are now unofficially 11 of 35 in the paint. Free throw Eve, no good. That's tough to do. Pels came about 61% in the restricted area, which is 3rd to last in the league. Number is not being helped today. 1 of 6 to start this half in the paint. 74-52, Indiana. Halliburton spins left, got it to Siakam. Wide open left wing 3. Yep. 77-52, lead grows to 25. They are 10 of 23 from beyond the arc. Pels are 5 of 19. Herb Jones, center of the lane, restricted arc, lays it in. So since the first quarter, New Orleans is now 9 of 35 from the floor. Again, you got 54 points with 7 minutes left in the third. That's it. Mathurin, jump feed to Turner, foul on the floor on Herb Jones. 33.9%. Turnovers aren't helping, but you've gone really in this game 3 significant droughts. Herb's second. First foul of the third quarter. Mathurin lost it. McCollum had it. You can't call a kick ball. The ball's on the ground. They just did. How do you call a kick ball when it's rolling on the ground? So that's a... Indiana got it back. Turner in the lane. Double team. 1 pump. Out long to Mathurin. With 1. Buzzer beater 3. Back arm. Long rebound to Murray. Murray front court. Murray cut off by Andrew Nebhard. Now flip it to Trey Murphy. Murphy, right wing. Back to Murray. Left wing 3. Got it. Murray, now 13 points. He is 2 of 2 from distance. Got 2 of our 6 threes. Now Herb just picked Halliburton's pocket. Down. Herb trying to go coast to coast. Fouled by Miles Turner. Halliburton basically flopped. Matt Boland looked away. And then Siakam with a reach in. Got Herb on the right wrist. So free throws coming up for Herb Jones. I'm telling you, I feel a run. But are you down too much? Free throw good. You're down 19 to go in the third. Topping in for Siakam. You got 3 in double figures. Murray with 13, Jones 11, Murphy with 10. Second free throw dances and falls for Herb. So the Pels on a 7-0 run. And then we get the turnover in the back court. C.J. McCollum takes away The inbound from Nemhart, and there is Rick Carlisle taking another timeout. So you've got a little momentum again. Great job by McCollum, who now has 7 points. So Indiana was just up by 25, and that has been whittled down to 16. 9-0 run. 5:56 left in the third. Pacers 77. Pelicans 61. The Pelicans Radio Network.
Leave the noise and the chaos and escape to a channel filled with cozy piano, string and horn versions of your holiday favorites. Set the mood for a stress-free season with Sirius XM Holiday Instrumentals. Now through Christmas Day on the Sirius XM app, along with dozens of other holiday channels and specials.
The first place to talk hoops is on the starting lineup with Frank Isola and Brian Scalabrine.
Talk with Brian Anderson of TNT. How do you stay on top of the NBA even on games that you don't do?
Well, I start every morning by listening to you guys. Are terrific. I love listening on the app.
Hear more great guests on the starting lineup every weekday morning from 7 to 10 a.m. Eastern on Sirius XM NBA Radio, Channel 86 in the car, and on the all-new Sirius XM app.
Sports Grid Radio on Sirius XM has you covered this NFL season.
Week 15 of the NFL season wraps up with a Monday Night Football doubleheader. Sam Darnold and the Red Hot Vikings are 7-point favorites at home against the Bears, while the Falcons are 4.5-point favorites over the Raiders. Make sure you tune in to Sports Grid Radio to stay up to date on all the latest.
The place to get the winning edge over the sports books this football season is Sports Grid Radio, Channel 159 in the car and on the Sirius XM app.
Get closer to exclusive talk, comedy, and entertainment on Sirius XM. Be part of the buzzworthy moments with Andy Cohen.
Kelly Clarkson, I do want to do a duet with you.
No nonsense advice with Dr. Laura.
Is this advice that he asks you for? No. Then shut the hell up.
Unparalleled wit and A-list interviews with Conan O'Brien.
Billie Eilish.
How loud can you shout?
You haven't even heard it.
That's why I'm asking.
Don't miss an exclusive moment on Sirius XM.
This is the starting lineup with Frank Isola and Brian Scalabrine.
Everything that we know now disappeared. The numbers have shown that. It's just a small sample size, but I know right now, like if you look at this Laker team and you project it forward, it does not look like a team that can be anywhere remotely close to being a Western Conference Finals team.
Catch the starting lineup weekdays from 7 to 10 a.m. Eastern on Sirius XM NBA Radio, Channel 86 in the car, and on the all-new Sirius XM app.
This is Chris Middleton from the Milwaukee Bucks. Tune in to Sirius XM NBA Radio for 24/7 NBA news, talk, and expert analysis.
Out of the timeout. Halliburton, they've been deadly out of their timeouts. Nemhart got fouled by McCollum. Oh, my heavens. Oh, my heavens. And Nemhart laughing as he goes to the free throw line because he just put up a prayer that got answered off the glass. McCollum fouled him. Every time Rick Carlisle has taken a timeout, they've gone on a 80-61. Back the other way, McCollum got bumped. Throw it up. Get in. No, it has just been a brutal day for C.J. McCollum, who's got more fouls than field goals right now. Foul by Mather and McCollum at the line, where he has not attempted a free throw as of yet. He's 1 for 1. Johnny Furphy in, the Aussie, in for Matherin. Furphy, a rookie, pick in the draft out of Kansas. It's all Big 12 freshman. He was a one and done. 20 years old. CJ got them both. 80-63, 5:30 to go, third quarter. Again, there's loads of Indy. Nemhart, left hand dribble drive, switches to the right hand. Down the lane, he got a screen from Miles Turner and an easy layup for the third-year man out of Gonzaga. 82-63. Nemhart double figures now with 11. Murray. Jones, and he's fouled on the floor by Furphy. The continuation, wave it off. Willie Green going to get teed up. He is all the way on the floor. Willie Green just got teed. Merritt Kogut teed him up. I tell you, we have seen less called continuation this year, much less. So Halliburton will go to the other end, take the technical, and then Herb will take the two shots. But Willie Green wanted an N1 and got teed up. I might have said the magic word. Halliburton's free throw is good. Well, evidently, did they give him the bucket? So Willie Green got teed up, and they gave him the bucket anyway. I don't think I've ever seen that one. So Herb will have an N1 free throw. So Willie backing his players, but that was a unnecessary technical when it was all said and done because they did give him continuation. 83-66. So Herb did get the N1 anyway. Walker left wing, between circles, Nembhard. Under 5 minutes left in the third as they race the Indy 500 year. Nembhard mid-range, good. Right baseline. So you got to cut into this lead, get it to 12, 11, 10 by the end of the third. Murray lost it on the way up. He just turned it over for the seventh time. Back the other way, Toppin. Between circles, Nembhard. Misi on the switch. Nembhard jump beat out right corner, Jarris Walker. Back out long, Turner. Wide open three. Yeah. 88-66. So Miles Turner now with 14, and we're back down by 22 again. Trey left corner three. Good. In front of our bench. So he's on the board. 1 of 6 now. 88-69. Pacers. Halliburton. Up top. 1-on-1 with Brandon Boston. Turner sets the pick. Murphy on the switch. Near steal Boston, but they get it back. Deflected to Halliburton. Head fake on Boston. Tough top of the key mid-range. Clang off to the right. Nisi took the rebound away from Miles Turner. That's 9 rebounds for Eve. And then we nearly turn it over again as Herb Jones tried to get Misi. Got deflected out of bounds by Obi Toppin. So Daniel Toppin for Misi. TJ McConnell will come in. Nembhard out. Turner out. Javonte Green in for New Orleans. Pels down 88-69, 3:30 to go in the third. Murray, 2-man game with Boston. Pick and pop 3, Brandon Boston. Rinsed. Brandon Boston now double figures for the 16th time. But Walker, left baseline, wide open. Great pass from McConnell and a reverse layup. 90-72. Murray crosses over, drives down the lane, and lays it in with the right hand. DeJounte Murray now with 15. Pels down 90-74. Again, can you get it to Halliburton? Hook pass left corner, Walker, wide open three. Nobody within 10 feet of him. Jarris Walker, 39% from beyond the arc. This made it of the year. Boston drives in. Righty scooping layup off the box. Good. And 1. Foul on TJ McConnell. Boston continues to impress. The two-way player out of Kentucky who was having a year. He's gotten the opportunity. He has made the most of it. Free throw no good. Topping the rebound. Pels down 93-76, 2.5 to go in the third. Pacers have led by as many as 25. Halliburton, deep left wing. He'll pop it from there. Get it to McConnell now, right side. McConnell, whip it cross court, deflected. Siakam saved it in the left corner. Now he gets to the left elbow, pop a mid-range short. We can't rebound it. Back out to Toppin. Pop a left corner three. Yes. We had the rebound with Boston. He couldn't corral it. Now Murray in the lane. Follow-away jumper, no. Rebound Halliburton. 96-76. Halliburton front court right. Right corner Walker. Fly by with Murphy. Now Chesson by Brandon Boston. Topping get back. Behind the back flip. Bounce pass to Javonte Green, who lays it in and one. Beautifully done by Brandon Boston, who leads the Pelicans in steals this season. He's got 35 of them. And Green was able to finish Boston with a great bounce pass around the back. 96-78. So Javonte Green, who missed 3 games with a sore left ankle. Misses the free throw. Tice back tapped it out to Murphy. Straightaway 3 Trey. No. Rebound Walker. It would have been a 5-point possession. Trey now 1 of 6 from distance. 1 of 7 now. Excuse me. 96-78. Halliburton, left corner. Impossible 3. Nearly made it. He nearly made it. He was behind the backboard in front of his bench. Now Murray crosses over, righty finger roll, got it and won. So the Pels finally showing some offensive life here late in the third. Beautiful crossover by DeJounte. That reach in is on McConnell, and that was definitely continuation. So DJ, 17 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists. Free throw, not close. Rebound Toppin. Pels now 14 of 19 from the free throw line. 60 seconds left in the third. We're down 16. McConnell, center of the lane. We got an offensive foul. That was a Tony Brothers special on Johnny Furphy. Nobody calls offensive fouls on screens better or more frequently than Tony Brothers. 12 turnovers. Now Boston on a pick and pop. Did not take the 3. Step back long 2. Front arm. Rebound Toppin. 40 seconds left in the third. Toppin, who's got a season high 4 threes. Get it between circles. McConnell. Pick from Furphy. McConnell spins left into the lane. Back up top. Siakam. Straightaway 3. Yep. 14 of 29 are the Pacers from beyond the arc. Siakam now with 14 points. 99-80. Shot clock, game clock, 5 seconds apart. Murray one-on-one with Furphy. Left corner, Murphy. Back to DJ. Fakes the 3. Back to Trey. Trey hand checked by Walker. Got him up in the air. Straightaway 3. No good. Rebound Green with 2, with 1. Baseline floater dances on the rim 3 times and does not go. And that'll do it. 3 quarters here complete at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. We'll head to the 4th. Indiana 99, New Orleans 80 on the Pelicans Radio Network.
A great workout deserves a great reward. Treat yourself right with new coconut smoothie bowls made with fresh fruit, purely Elizabeth granola, and now creamy coconut. You earned it. Grab a treat you can feel good about, only at Smoothie King.
Being a Chevron car these days has been quite the adventure. Miami to Seattle, ocean to ocean. I've stopped at so many states and collected so many bumper stickers. Sometimes I feel like a moving passport book. It's just so great what I can do with Chevron with Techron, because it gives me unbeatable mileage and keeps my engine clean. Plus, there are so many Chevrons along the way. Now the only thing I'm worried about is where to go next and where to put all my new bumper stickers. Chevron with Techron, fueled by possibility.
The NBA is back, and FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook, wants you to catch all the action. Because right now, FanDuel is giving Pelicans fans 3 months of NBA League Pass. All you have to do to watch every tip-off and buzzer beater from around the league is place any $5 bet on the NBA. Make every moment more with FanDuel. NBA League Pass. Local blackout restrictions apply. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem and wants help, call 1-877-770-7867. 21 plus and present in Louisiana. Permitted parishes only. After 3-month free trial, the full price of League Pass will be automatically charged monthly. Cancel anytime. Terms, restrictions, and embargoes apply. Limit 1 pass per customer. See terms at sportsbook.fanduel.com.
Over the last century, United Way of Southeast Louisiana has been the force for good in our community. We've been at the forefront of improving outcomes in education, income, and health for every person everywhere. Together, with you and our partners at the New Orleans Pelicans, we're rolling up our sleeves and mobilizing the power of people, offering ways for you to create a community strong enough for the next 100 years. Visit UnitedWaySELA.org to join us today.
Discover the world's most advanced outdoor kitchens by New Age Products. Grills, cabinetry, appliances. Together, delivering an outdoor cooking experience rivaled by none. Only at NewAgeProducts.com.
This is New Orleans Pelicans basketball on the Pelicans Radio Network. Now, back to the action.
We go to the fourth. Indiana with a 99-80 lead over New Orleans. Good news for the Pels. The offense finally clicked in that third quarter. We scored 38 points, 54% from the floor, 4 of 7 from beyond the arc, and 8 of 12 at the free throw line. That's the good news. The bad news is we allowed 40 to Indiana, who shot 69.6% from the floor in the third quarter and 6 of 10 from beyond the arc. So you're down 19 here with 12 minutes to go. Pels ball in the city additions, moving left to right. All purple with Nolan gold across the chest. McCollum is at a rough day. Right free throw line extended. No. Rebound Siakam. CJ is now 3 of 12 from the floor. Walker left wing, cross court over to Siakam. Drives, kick it to McConnell. Extra pass Walker. Didn't pull the trigger. Now below the arc, up top Siakam, shot clock at 4, straightaway 3. And it's now 102-80. Pascal Siakam with 17 points, 3 of 5 from beyond the arc. They're 15 of non-math majors, that's 50%. Whistle away from the ball. 4. Ball on Obi Toppin, away from the ball. All right, we got Boston, Jones, Green, Nisi, McCollum. Thomas Bryant in, again, who was literally signed today after a trade with the Miami Heat that was initially for a second-round pick. Bryant's hit a 3 in this game. Herb wide open. Left wing 3, off to down Jarris Walker. Knocked away from him by Green, but he ran it down. McConnell, Bryant, Walker, we're looking to win the season series 2 of 3. A rare 3 by TJ McConnell from the right wing, and that looked like it. Clang off to the left. Now Eve. Hand it off to Green. Now center circle, Brandon Boston. Dribbles to the right wing, crosses over. Spins into the lane. Throws up a wild shot. No, it got deflected by Thomas Bryant to Javonte Green for a right corner 3. That's no good. Weak side rebound, Jarris Walker. Pels are now 8 of 26 from distance. Siakam around, right hand hook, no. Fight for it, and it's off of Siakam. Siakam wants Rick Carlisle a challenge. Willie Green saying inbound it, please, which we did. So no challenge. Now Boston, left wing, cut off by Walker, and he poked it out of bounds. Just to the right of Joel Myers and Antonio Daniels, who've got the cushy seats, the TV broadcast, basically across from me down on the floor. You're following us on TV as McConnell reached in on McCollum. Pretty much what you're seeing on TV is my view. little to the right of the midcourt camera, high up. Great location here at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. Or might as well be here. Inbound to McCollum. Long two, no. Weak side rebound, Walker. Now McConnell head of steam. Coast to coast. Whip it out to Siakam. Extra pass, Walker. Straightaway three. Around and out. Tipped up and taken by Herb Jones. Herb running the break. Herb, front court. Left lane line up top, Boston. Drives on Furphy. High off the glass. Nope. Foul, Pacers. That's on Johnny Furphy. It's Murphy with an F. Boston little left elbow shove in the ribs of Furphy to clear space. Rick Carlisle wanting to know what the heck's going on. You're up 22, Rick. It's okay right now. Oh, Boston is good. 9:24 to go in this game. We played this team November 25th. Pacers were 7-10 and made 17 threes. 4 under 500 in this game and have 15 threes. Dare I say elixir. We got a foul on McCollum again, who has just really had a rough one. That's 5 fouls on CJ. And he's got 3 field goals in this game. McConnell, pick and roll with Bryant, drives dotted line, and Messi blocked the shot. Eve is going to run it and then shovel back to McCollum. CJ shovels to Brandon Boston. 1-on-1 with Furphy. Crosses him over, drives in, blocked by Thomas Bryant. Back the other way. Walker, dagger 3. You remain in it. Down 20 with 8:40 to go. They've got 9 blocks. CJ for 3 left wing. Clang off to the left, followed his own shot, and lays it in with a left hand. Rick Carlisle takes another timeout. I mean, he is not giving the Pelicans any chance to go on a run. 8:32 to go here in Indianapolis. A rare 3-game series with an Eastern Conference team. Pacers looking to win it here 2-1. Seconds to do something about it. Down 18, 102-84. Gus Kattengill. When we come back on the Pelicans Radio Network.
If you're needing to relocate across town or across the country, there's no job too big or too small for John Fayard Moving and Warehousing, the proud mover of the New Orleans Pelicans for well over a decade. They offer red carpet, white glove office, and household good relocations at competitive rates. Moving is stressful and exhausting. Allow John Fayard Moving and Warehousing to ease your mind and your muscles. Full packing and storage available upon request. Call 228-864-2262 or visit johnfayardwarehouse.com today to schedule a survey or to book your move.
Andrea Bocelli in concert, presented by Stifel. June 10th, Smoothie King Center with the Louisiana Philharmonic Orchestra, conducted by Stephen Mercurio, the world's most romantic voice. Andrea Bocelli in concert. On sale now at Ticketmaster.
Ho! Welcome to the Make It Jingle with Kris Kringle podcast. Today we're talking to Jan from Toyota, all about Toyotathon.
Hi!
So, Jan, got any red Tacomas?
Yeah, we have a great selection of vehicles, including Tacomas.
After my big job, I'm taking the missus down to Florida to go surfing.
Did you say Florida? Can the elves and I go too?
Dealer inventory may vary. Offers are subject to change throughout Toyotathon, which ends on January 6th. See your participating Toyota dealer for details. Go places.
Welcome back to Pelicans basketball. Let's check tonight's NBA scoreboard.
Just about halftime. Celtics down early. Now up pretty big. 58-39 over the Wizards in the second. 5 and some change there. Knicks leading the Magic 38. Not tipped off yet. We'll have all of that for you. Pelicans OT back to Indianapolis in the graph.
All right, Gus, thanks. 102-84 Pacers. Pels have a 4-3 advantage here in the fourth quarter. Points off turnovers has become a stat we have beat to death here this year. And unfortunately today, it's more the same. Pels have been outscored 24-10 points off turnovers in this game. And again, the frustrating part is you've only committed 3 more turnovers. And we owe you a station ID. We'll get to it at the next whistle. McConnell, Bryant, Furphy, Siakam, and Walker on the floor. Ball knocked out of bounds. Let's get you that ID. Pels ball down 18 on the Pels Radio Network.
This is Chris Middleton from the Milwaukee Bucks. Tune in to SiriusXM NBA Radio for 24/7 NBA news, talk, and expert analysis.
Way. As McCollum get it to Herb Jones, left corner 3. That's off the heel. Rebound, Jarris Walker. So with the 10 rebounds, Nisi now 11 double-digit rebound games this season his rookie year. Complete bright spot. Now McConnell, right elbow. Now bounce feed to Siakam, straddling the arc up top. Shot clock at 3. Pop at top of the key jumper. Yep. Siakam is a 3-level scorer. He can do it all. He's got 19. 104-84, 7.5 to go. McCollum, bounce feed to Boston, left wing 3. Yes. Brandon Boston now 18 points. That leads the Pelicans. And this is off the bench. Continues to shine. 3 made threes tonight for BJ. 104-87. Now Walker left wing. And up top, McConnell crosses over. Got a pick from Bryant. Spins right. Bryant roll to the rim. Beautiful bounce pass from McConnell. And the newest Pacer with a 2-hand flush. Baseline, 10-footer good. 106-89. 6:50. Par out now. They can play the clock game as they are comfortably ahead. Walker for 3 right wing. High off the back iron. Misi, another rebound, is 11. Misi needs 3 points for a 7th double-double. McCollum behind the back, drives in, lefty finger roll down from McCollum. 106-91. Now Furphy, stop pop right wing 3, brick. Rebound Misi is 12. Got an opportunity here. 6:15 to go in the game. Throw it down low, and it's intercepted by McConnell. Off of Jamal Cain's hand. Siakam coast to coast. Lefty no, late whistle. So you had an opportunity to get it to 106-93, and then you turn it over. So Siakam, who averages 19.9 a game, is 1 point away from going 1/10 of a point over that average. He is 2 of 2 at the line. Short. That's just the second missed free throw for the Pacers today. They're 17 of 19. And we got a timeout. We'll take it with them. Final media timeout. Pels trying to get one final push here to make this a game. 6:07 to go. Pacers 106. Pelicans 91. The Pelicans Radio Network.
The first place to talk hoops is on the starting lineup with Frank Isola and Brian Scalabrine.
Talk with Brian Anderson of TN. NBA, even on games that you don't do.
Well, I start every morning by listening to you guys.
There we
You guys
go.
are great. I mean that. I think you guys are terrific. I love listening on the app.
Hear more great guests on the starting lineup every weekday morning from 7 to 10 a.m. Eastern on Sirius XM NBA Radio, Channel 86 in the car, and on the all-new Sirius.
The fantasy football playoffs are here, and you need fantasy sports radio now more than ever. After a grinding season of injuries, waiver moves, and start-sit decisions, the finish line is in sight.
We've seen some ridiculous running backs have a featured role in the fantasy playoffs that win championships.
But making the wrong move could mean the difference between glory or defeat.
Every week, Mike Evans is either scoring or putting up some numbers.
Touchdown, Tampa! Don't lose because you weren't listening. Channel 87 on the Sirius XM app.
Every NFL Sunday, you'll hear all the big plays on Sirius XM NFL Radio's Sunday Drive.
Touchdown, Buffalo!
Follow the entire league without changing the channel.
Chiefs are in the red zone. Let's go out to Kansas City.
Plus, fantasy football updates and post-game interviews.
From Baltimore, tight end Mark Andrews.
The Sunday Drive brings you closer to the NFL. Sundays noon to 8 Eastern on NFL Radio Channel 88 in the car and on the Sirius XM app.
Another three for Stephen Curry.
Hey, this is Stephen Curry from the Golden State Warriors. Download the new Sirius XM app and hear every game live.
You got to make a play. 6:07 to go here in Indianapolis. This building about half full. Now it's the 10 at 16, 7-9-2. Again, this was one of those games that was added literally a week ago. But the Pacers, 7-4 at home, looking to win their second home game against New Orleans in about 3 weeks. And a week ago today, they lost to the Charlotte Hornets, who had nobody. And that was here. All right, Pels down 15, 6:07 left. Doable. You got Murray, McCollum, Boston, Jones, and Murphy on the floor. They've got Siakam, Mathurin, Turner, Halliburton, and Nebhard. So they got their starting five in. Free throw out of the break, Siakam is good. So he's got 21 now. That leads all scorers. Halliburton's got 20 as well. So Siakam now with his 15th 20-point game. McCollum for three, right wing, short. Rebound, Mathurin. McCollum now 1 of 5 from distance. Pels are 9 of 30. Nebhard behind the back in the paint. Clearing space on McCollum, who just fouled out. I don't think McCollum has fouled out since he's been a Pelican. Not off the top of my head. Wow. So CJ leaves with 15 points. Nebhard at the line, where he's 5 of 5. Rim glass good. Remember the Pacers started out quickly at the free throw line? They had 10 free throws in the first quarter. That has not stopped. 2 for Nebhard, 20 of 22. Pels down 109-91, 5.5 to go. Clock is officially a factor. Murray into the lane, running, tough. Floater, nothing but net for DeJounte Murray. And now it's 19. And they can par out. Nebhard into the paint, kick it left corner. Siakam for the dagger, short. Rebound Murray, still alive. Murray front court. Murray at the top of the key, shovels to Herb, fakes the three. Hands it off to Murphy. Siakam on the switch, back to Murray. Murray up top beyond the arc, backs it out to the center circle nearly. Crosses over, Mathurin, shovels to Boston. Boston center of the lane, scooping ready layup, no, despite the contact, no foul. Taken by the Pacers. Front court, Nebhard. Chest it to Turner, back to Andrew. Nebhard got a screen from Turner, drives in and lays it in with a right hand. Screen assist there by Miles Turner. Nebhard now with 17. Murray Euros in, lefty floater off the glass, no. Tipped, he got it back off the glass, no. Another 2 missed paint shots. Back the other way, Halliburton, right corner, Matherin back to Tyrese. Jump feed. Somehow found Siakam. He was not intending to do that. I mean, Halliburton's laughing going into the backcourt. 113-93. That was not a pass, folks. And it became one. Murphy for three, right wing. Good. 113-96. 16 for Trey. 2 of 9 from beyond the arc. 3:45 to go. Siakam to Turner, wide open, straightaway three. Clang, right to Nebhard. Lost it. Murphy steals it, kicks it by Herb in the front court. Righty layup, no. Foul on Miles Turner. Well, we got to break the bounce of the basketball to go our way. Tell you what, Turner didn't foul her. That was all ball. We'll take it. 3:31 to go. The Pels have not won a road game since this season in Portland. We were 2-0. And if we don't make a miraculous comeback, it's going to be 13 in a row on the wrong side for a team that set the franchise record for road wins last season. 113-98. Halliburton. 101 with DC. Boy, that's a touch foul on Messi. Right free throw line extended. Matt Boland will not allow the continuation. So that's Messi's third. Neither team has one foul to give now, both with 4. Halliburton to the left of his bench, inbounds to Nebhard. Nebhard threw it right to Herb Jones. Steal. Herb, bounce feed to Boston. Reverse lefty layup, dances and falls. Another timeout, Rick Carlisle. So the Pacers are left with one timeout, and the Pels have trimmed it to 13 with 3:06 to go. We'll take a 60-second break. 113-100 Indiana, and the Pels get it done. We'll find out in 60 seconds. Pelicans basketball on WWL.
If you're needing to relocate across town or across the country, there's no job too big or too small for John Fayard Moving and Warehousing, the proud mover of the New Orleans Pelicans for well over a decade. They offer red carpet, white glove office and household good relocations at competitive rates. Moving is stressful and exhausting. Allow John Fayard Moving and Warehousing to ease your mind and your muscles. Full packing and storage available upon request. Call 228-864-2262 or visit johnfayardwarehouse.com today to schedule a survey or to book your move.
AmeriHealth Caritas Louisiana helps people get care, stay well, and build healthy communities. Our Medicaid plan offers a wide range of benefits to best meet your health needs and those of your family. Care is the heart of our work, and just like the Pelicans, our team is committed to excellence. Make AmeriHealth Caritas Louisiana your choice today. Learn more about the benefits of our Medicaid health plan by visiting care4la.com. That's care4la.com.
All right, 3:06 left. Pels have cut a 25-point lead down to 13. You got to make them really sweat. Get it to 9. Halliburton, Matherin, Turner, Toppin, Nebhard. Pacer ball. Halliburton. Right free throw line extended. No look pass cross court to Toppin. Fly by Murphy. Toppin drives in. Kick it to Halliburton. Fakes the three. Running righty floater. Dotted line, no. Eve Messi just picked up his 13th rebound. Back the other way. Need a three. Murray to Boston. Back to DJ. Drives down the lane. Righty layup, no. Tipped up and in, Eve Messi. 9 points, 14 rebounds, Messi. Just tied a career high with that 14. 113-102. Is it too little, too late? Keep getting stops. Halliburton alley-oop topping. My heavens. Righty throwdown. 115-102. That might have done it. Murray. Chest it to Trey. Drives down to the restricted arc. Can't put it up. Back out long. Murray for three. Clang off the front iron. Rebound Halliburton. 115-102. Halliburton will buy a little clock, and Brandon Boston fouled him anyway. We're over the limit. 1:45 left. Free throws coming up. So the Pacers really never let this get close. Where on November 25th, we were down double digits. We were down 17, yeah. And we're able to make it a one-possession game. It never got to that point today. But that's 2 games now we've been in this building where it's just been us swimming upstream the entire time. Remember, we got up 8-2, and that was it. It was pretty much all Indiana after that. 1 of 2 goes Halliburton. And then we turn it over again, and then Halliburton can't stay in bounds. 97 seconds left. Our next game will be in Houston. Of course, lost last night to OKC in Vegas. That'll be Thursday at 7 o'clock. There's everybody getting 3 days off until the next game. Boston center circle. 20 off the bench for BJ tonight. He's been awesome. As he tried to get it in the corner, it got deflected. Murray had it and then threw it away again. 17 turnovers for the Pels, and that's the second straight game DeJounte Murray has 8. Halliburton between circles. He's in range. He's sizing up Eve. Head fake, step back, leans in, threw it to nobody. Threw it to a fan in between the scorer's table and the TV table. 116-102. That's 16 turnovers for them. But they are plus 11 points off turnovers are the Pacers. Murphy, right wing 3, off the left iron, no good. 45 seconds left. Halliburton can just dribble this out. Walker going to take a 3 and hit it right at the top. Why, I don't know. 16 made threes for the Pacers. They had 17 against us in November in this building. Herb hard to the rim, lays it in off the box with the left hand. Shot clock, game clock, 10 seconds apart. They trickle towards the exits. 16,000 plus in this building today announced. And they're going to see their Pacers win their 8th home game. Shot clock at 8. Backdoor cut. Halliburton, but he will take mercy on us. And now lean into a long 2 and miss that. Rebound knocked to Mathurin. Shot clock off. Hands up, and that'll do it. So the Indiana Pacers win 2 of 3 against the Pelicans this year, both in this building. And then a game added to the schedule. A rare 3-game series against an Eastern Conference. As the final score, the Pacers defeat New Orleans 119-104. Pels drop now to 5-22. 13 consecutive losses away from home. With another road game coming up in Houston this coming Thursday at 7 o'clock. Pacers remain 8th in the Eastern Conference. They're now 12-15 overall. They won their 2nd in a row. And are now 8-4 within the friendly confines of the Gainbridge Fieldhouse. So that'll do it here in downtown Indy. Big thanks to Alan Behringer, our engineer, producer on site, Mr. Ed Rukoski, Close enough. My bad. Steady Eddie. Getting it done. Our statistician. Back in the studio, Gus Cattengill. And, of course, the conductor, Chris Moran. Stick around. Pelicans OT coming up. You'll hear highlights and head coach Willie Green, his post-game presser. This is Todd Graffanini. Once again, your final score from the Gainbridge Fieldhouse. The Indiana Pacers 119, New Orleans Pelicans 104.
This radio presentation of the New Orleans Pelicans, presented by Smoothie King, was brought to you in part by Keesler Federal Credit Union, official credit union of the New Orleans. Morris Bart. If you know, you know. Oshner Health, official healthcare provider of the New Orleans Pelicans. SeatGeek, get your seat in a seat. And by Smoothie King, rule the day.
Entergy Louisiana is strengthening our power grid from Lake Charles to Baton Rouge, Metairie to Monroe. Our blueprint covers the state. Nearly 10,000 projects, over 11,000 miles of transmission line. We're reinforcing infrastructure to prepare for stronger storms, reduce outages, and respond quicker when you do need us. We're making stronger connections in every community because together, we power life.
AmeriHealth Caritas Louisiana helps people get care, stay well, and build healthy communities. Our Medicaid plan offers a wide range of benefits to best meet your health needs and those of your family. Care is the heart of our work, and just like the Pelicans, our team is committed to excellence. Make AmeriHealth Caritas Louisiana your choice today. Learn more about the benefits of our Medicaid health plan by visiting care4la.com. That's care4la.com. Hey, Pelicans fans, SeatGeek is here to help you experience all the action. SeatGeek makes it easy to find tickets so you